Do it again, Jake. Jake, come out here and show him what you got here. Dude, exactly. Nailed it. I'm Rich.
I'm Frank.
And it's people, pints, and possibilities.
Yeah.
Going through changes. Going through changes. Hit the rap, Frank. I'm going through changes.
Cow Coast.
I'm going through changes.
Tip your cups up.
Ozzy and your boy,
Hulk.
the Hulkster,
Yeah.
in one
Cheers.
shot.
Too
Cheers.
much for 1 week.
Frank's been back there going through
for
it.
1 fucking week.
Frank's been going back through
My
it.
heart can't handle it.
Dude, my boy is going through it. He's making beers back there. He's trying to get tribute beers.
Dude, we're going Lemmy, Ozzy,
Oh.
and fucking some Hulkamania. Let's go. God damn.
All right.
He still lives inside you, brother.
Wow.
The little Hulksters.
Wait, whoa. Vitamins. I ripped through Hulk and the Warrior at the same time. I'm like, oh, yeah. Oh, wrong one.
I think are you Slim Jimming right there?
No, I was also. It also works for the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Debris. Getting Debris.
Can we not make light of this, please?
All right. Welcome to People Pints Possibilities. We are in beautiful Paso Robles, California, and I'm the Vibe Titan. I'm with my guy.
The Dabbler. And I'm going to quote, it's 80 out?
It's
79 in July.
Beautiful. And Todd, what's your name, dude? We got Tod Tompkins here.
We got me, yeah.
What's the nickname?
So
Hit 'em all.
Nickname,
You got to have a nickname on the show.
Okay, so the nickname Squirrely Pearl. I've had that one for years.
Hold on, the birth is your first
Birth,
nickname?
yeah. I'm the birth.
That's a good start.
Yeah, I just came up out the womb, just ready to make it happen, baby.
Squirrely, and
Call
then
me
you-
Burf.
And then the Squirrely Pearl.
Squirrely Pearl, yeah.
Squirrel?
It was Squirrel, then it became Squirrely Pearl, and I'm just a proprietor of good times.
Yeah.
That's all
All
we do.
right. The
Yeah, we
Squirrely
got
Pearl.
2 here. So we're going to see how this rolls.
Everyone gets an intro, but yours is too long, so I'm not even going to go through it. This guy's like been a rapper, a racer, a rapper, an actor, an educator, and a tap trucker, and a motivator.
Yeah, buddy.
So stay tuned because it might go down, and we may lose Frank.
Yeah, no,
at some
this
point.
may be a 2-part episode. I'm pumped.
Because I'm a hit man.
We're going to get 6
And I'm
pints
not
in after this
biased.
one.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh, because it's time of
40 water.
We're going to get a lot of this.
Sprinkle me. Sprinkle me.
I'm just going to hold this.
It's just, don't even put it down.
Nah.
All right, let's get
Need
started.
straws.
People, Pints, Possibilities podcast. You represent all of those. First of all, Zach's coming in right now. Zach brought a little challenge to you. Give the breakdown right off the bat.
So Zach came at me. He said, hey, when you come back to Cal Coast, I'm going to make some biscuits and gravy. He wanted me to check it out. So I messaged him like he said to. I said, I'm going to be there. So he whipped up a original recipe.
Dude. And he rope-a-doped you.
Rope-a-dope.
Because he set you up nicely, don't let the details get in the way of a good project or a good story. So Zach was like, my great-great-great-great-grandfather's, there's 3 greats in there, recipe. Then you tried it. You gave him a top 5.
I did. I gave him top 5.
And then he said, that's badass because it didn't have nothing to do with my great-grandfather's. I made it.
I don't want to disrespect his pappy who passed.
As he backed away, Ali style with his fists rolling.
But I gotta tell you, it was
Give it a
It
rating.
was solid. It was so a thing that most restaurants, biscuits and gravy is a side dish to them. It's not a feature. And so those that feature it, which is very rare, there's probably 5 really good ones that I've had. And
Kleins?
there's the visual.
It doesn't look as good as when it first.
No,
Is that a cinnamon roll?
but I mean, if you follow me on Instagram, you know it's all about it's dirty gravy. It has to have sausage. I do enjoy a good bacon grease in there. The biscuits have to have a hard coating to them. But it also has to be soft. There's a lot of strategy in this. And my man Zach came through, man. He really put to heart. He came up with this recipe, and it was solid.
Well, by the way, we preach take a chance out here. Like, put it together, get yourself rolling. And Zach saw the opportunity, and he jumped on it.
He did.
Can we get a shout out to the number one?
if you guys hold on before we do that, if you guys end up with a biscuits and gravy place, that might have been the shot that was taken to set it in motion.
That's a good point.
To just get this thing dialed in.
Yeah. Is there a vacant building?
Oh shit!
Let's go.
Who is number one on the list right
Listeners are going to want to know that.
So Milk and Flour out of Visalia. It's the sister to the place in Pismo. Bitch and Biscuits?
Oh, yeah.
Or Beach and Biscuits?
Yeah, then
That's where-
bitches and
Whoa.
biscuits.
Beaches and
Dude.
Biscuits. Yeah.
Oh, that's a place
Yeah,
down in
so-
Fresno by the airport. Or
no,
no,
that-
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
The Bitches and Biscuits? Yeah.
All right,
No,
beach and
and then
biscuits. Hold
number
on.
two,
Who's number one? Go back.
Number
Let's
two,
give him a proper
number
shout
one,
out.
Milk. I think it's called Milk and Flour,
Milk and
out
flour.
of Visalia.
What was it that you loved about that?
It was a dirty gravy, but the biscuit consistency was amazing. It was soft inside, hard on top, had a buttery feel to it. The gravy had chunks of sausage. Like it met all the requirements.
Check the boxes. All
Check
right.
the boxes. And there was
Okay.
an abundance of, and they didn't go short on the gravy. That's also a problem.
How's the
Okay.
service?
Service was great. It's more of a modern type place.
Yeah.
So it's not that down home, you're going to get grease on your elbow type deal.
Yep.
It was more like Chip and Joanna Gaines designed it.
Oh shit! It was all clean.
It was
like,
clean.
There's no grease.
No, we had
Bathrooms
subway
were
tile.
clean. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And smell like bleach.
In the bathroom.
Oh,
yeah.
there you go.
It was
Hey,
solid.
Bleach is better than piss.
Yeah,
That we always say.
take care.
Yeah.
Number two, though,
All right.
B&S Cafe in Clovis.
BNS.
No, it's actually BS
Oh.
Cafe. There's no and. My mistake. But they gave me the option. This shook me from the start. I walked in. I looked her right in her eyes, and she stared at me right through my pupils, and she said, "Would you like bacon or sausage gravy?"
Oh, they have both with
Come on now.
As in
Both.
two
Both.
choices.
Bofa.
Yes. Your
I'll
your
take
usual
bofa.
answer to you like blondes or IPAs, you say yes.
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 That's what it was.
All right. What was
Yeah.
that one like?
It was. I actually liked the bacon one better. Yeah, but they took me to the biscuits and gravy woodshed and just slapped me over the top.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Just give you a
Lathered your
beat
ass
down.
up.
Just I was taking the. Give me more, Rock. Give me more.
And they dabbed your forehead.
They dabbed my
and then
forehead,
just, I can hit you again.
Exactly. Next thing I know, I'm laying on the table going, Adrian. Woo. It was good.
Hey, that's a review. That's a hell of a review right there.
BS.
Yeah,
All right,
BS.
well, you also, just to cut to the chase, you're also involved here at California Coast Beer Company.
I am.
All those people out there that you've been telling you are a part owner in this, he's not lying.
Yeah, no.
It's true.
He's been
Yeah.
out there trying to sell T-shirts like the guys outside of the.
I'm so
the
glad you
stadium.
said that out loud because now it has validity to
Oh,
it.
finally!
I know. I
You're
swear,
like,
I'm a part of this. I
damn.
swear.
Dude, he was crazy enough. So we'll talk
Sure,
about.
Todd.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that.
Yeah.
No, I swear. I
Probably
swear.
part
yeah.
of Firestone too, right? Come on, guys.
Oh, all right. Well, let's go back, dude. Let's go. People don't get this opportunity, so let's dig in all the
Let's
way
dig
down.
in.
to
I would
Todd.
like to start the show with one thing, though.
What are you saying, Todd?
I am. What are you saying, Todd? I am. I've heard a lot of stuff about people with Frank about visiting his house. I've stayed the night at Frank's house. I just wanted to get that
Okay,
out there.
you did.
And
Oh, hold
I
on.
have
When
no
the fuck
laces
did
in
you
my
s-
shoes because
No,
I
hold
don't
on.
waste time.
This guy, he'll run right
Need a
out of them,
statue.
though.
Hey,
Need a
40,
statue.
40 years, 40 days, 40 minutes, something like that. A lot
I
of
got it
40s.
all
There's a
back.
40.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I want to
you
take
did.
it back. So I've made I challenge people if they know anything about Frank's house to lay it down that you know 3 things. But I do want to. I also know this about you and your trip to Frank's house after my birthday party. We're just going to
Yep.
get to my birthday that just set a lot of things in
Yeah,
motion.
there's a lot.
Like,
There's a
we
lot.
had
There
the
was a
40th
lot there.
birthday inside the
Toesies.
the shell that was Toesies, right?
Yeah.
With a tap truck. This birthday party parlayed you into a tap truck business.
Yep.
And also got you a one-night stay at the Panion household.
100%.
Right? Okay, so
Yep. I had a one night stand.
It was amazing.
Just to cut to your part, and then we'll come back to the tap truck. This guy is at my house. We do the worm for my birthday party. I'm pretty sure
Yes.
we're having a party. We leave the empty shell that is Cal Coast to be. There's nothing in here yet, and we relocate to my house. You guys have just met that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our wives are sorority sisters.
They found that out.
Never heard of them.
They reunited and it feels so good. And if you're married to a sorority girl, what happens is they find each other at random parties and then they cry about all the things that happened when they were 20 years old. I don't know,
lie.
21.
No lie. And there was some day drinking
And then they
involved.
do some of this. Ready?
Yeah.
They do the secret handshake. And
Secret
then,
handshake.
I'm a wise guy.
then you get invited. That's Frank's handshake. He did it to me. Ow. He did, and then you get invited to their house. But here's the best part of the story that I think you forgot, or you don't know. You get invited to stay at Frank's house.
I'm
So
going to tell my
you
side
have
of the
been
story
there.
next.
Frank, by the way, has disappeared from the party, slept and regrouped in his own truck at this time. There's day drinking involved. There's a lot going on. He's regrouped. So now they're
I'm
ready to
fresh.
go. It's late at night, and I don't know why you're not staying at my house because the girls reunited and you decided
Well, there was no vacancy.
we had like a full house.
Yeah.
All right, we had a full house. So
Yeah.
he's like, no worries.
So I got
we're
your
gonna,
sloppy
we're gonna
seconds.
stay at the Panions.
Yeah.
But this gets good.
If there was room, I would have stayed there.
This gets good. So Frank leaves, yet you don't have the address, if
No.
I'm telling the story correctly.
Yep.
So now you're hot on the trail, right? So Frank's gone. Boom. You're like, I gotta go. I'm following Frank. We're gonna stay at his house. Whoop. You rip off. Frank, maybe 10 minutes later, 5 minutes later, calls me and says, if I don't make it, there's a car following me. I see headlights. Someone's
and
following
Mama's
me.
passed out in the passenger seat, not to tell me, hey, they're going to come and stay the night. I'm like, this fucker's on my ass.
Frank doesn't know.
All right, I'll lose him on Old Creek. Let's go.
Frank doesn't know that Todd is trying to follow him. Todd's calling me. I'm on like double line. Dude, stick with him. He doesn't know that you're a friend. Approach with caution.
I
when
swear
you get
he's
to his
leaving
house.
me.
He was. Whew. They're like this. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, yeah.
I told my wife, I said, we're either crashing or we're he's
Or we have
losing
a cool
us.
place to stay.
Yeah, that too. But that was the least option I thought. Luckily, I had experience racing cars, so I was drafting them the whole time.
dude.
And I had no experience racing cars.
So you did. You did actually make
I will
it.
never go that fast down that road ever.
Again.
Like that was ridiculous.
Well, he knows it blind, by the
Yeah.
way. He drives it every day.
and mind you, I never saw Frank at the house.
Oh.
I got there. I woke
a
up in the
Yeti.
morning. He was already surfing at like 5 a.m. or
He
something.
doesn't
did
surf.
take
By the
off.
way,
I
that's
did
a
not
lie.
see him.
That's a lie. He threw his board down and drank Bloody Marys in a chair.
That might have happened too.
So you never saw, dude. That's
I never
a Frank
saw
Saw
move.
Frank.
each other.
No, that's a lie.
You
I
had a
already
cup
know.
of coffee on the deck.
That's a Frank move.
Oh, were you there for that?
I was there for that.
You must have came back.
I was a little hungover. Not a lot of words.
That's
all
where I
right.
learned how handy that dude was. He built a lot of stuff in that.
He does. You know, for Frankie, for my boy, building shit is a lot better than talking to people. Fixing shit, a lot better than talking to people.
Man.
Like, I think the dryer needs work. You guys enjoy the party. I'll check in with you later.
I can fix a dryer. I can't fix a relationship.
Love it. Oh, all right. Well, and that party, by the way, this is before Calcosa's anything. Might as well just keep going with it. You at some point start shooting the shit with the guy. Martha hired the slow tap truck, and we had never seen a tap truck before.
No.
None of us.
No, it
Martha
was a
thought
unicorn.
it was cool. We were going to open this brewery, and this dude pulls in a tap truck, and we start drinking beer off the side of it. And you think to yourself,
I'm doing that. I have a 1953 Chevy that my father had that we used to take to all the races, motorcycle and bicycle races when we were young. And it was sitting at my buddy's house out in Easton, shout out Pooh. And I was just sitting there and I came back. I have kids, so I don't have money, but I could take a business loan. So that's what I did.
How the fuck did you get a business loan?
whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, all of a sudden we're
You
attacking
know
people's
how
finances?
long-
Oh, yeah. No, I heard you. I heard that
How
podcast.
hard it was for us to get
Yeah.
a business loan? Oh,
hold
wait,
on.
we never got one.
How
Yeah.
the fuck? It is true, but he only needed like $12.
Yeah, I did. That's true.
To
too.
put gas in the truck to get it home?
I need gas and a few beer lines.
Fair. I apologize for the aggression.
Thank you.
Dude,
Yeah,
hold on. You did get a business loan?
I did.
That is fucked up.
I
Thanks,
did.
Reg.
I did. For
take
20,
Frank's side on
25
that
thou.
Oh my god! Did you pay it back yet?
I did. I
okay.
did. I haven't paid anything else
I
back,
could've
but that's
given
the one.
Hey, too bad you didn't ask us because unlike us, you didn't want 8 investors.
Yeah.
could have given me 25 grand. I just borrowed it from Frank's daughter's college fund. Like we built the brewery. Yeah. Okay, so you then see this tap truck, People, Pints, Possibilities.
Absolutely.
Beer brings us together. You were like, I have an old 53. I'm getting a business loan and I'm doing this. How many trucks do you have now?
We're up to 6.
Up to 6.
Yeah.
Wow.
We have two 51, 53 Chevy. We have a 56, 57 Ford. We have a 30 Model A and a 70 VW.
Hit the nicknames of the trucks. Dude.
We
Truck
got
names.
Mocha. We got White Lightning. We got Mamba. We got the Gray Ghost. We got the Bus. That's the VW. And then we got Old Woody. That's the 30.
Oh, Woody.
Oh, Woody.
Dude. The bus.
Wow.
Is it the double Dutch bus? Dude. So how long, this is just going into it because we love this show is kind of turned into just like being successful, taking chances, People, Pints, Possibilities, taking a risk, finding something you love. How long from when you saw it, the tap truck here, to when you were booking your first gig?
It was
Is it a 1 year period? 6 months?
6
period?
months. 6
Dang.
months. We had our
Speed.
first one and it was bad.
Ass or
Truck
bad?
broke down. No,
It
no,
was
just
bad.
truck broke down. We got there late, and luckily it was
Those poor people. If you're out
good
there, we
Lord.
apologize.
Luckily
you
it
didn't
was
get a refund though.
no. At that time there was no refunds. I already paid that to the loan, man.
Dude, I
Shoot.
was out to the loan. Can't believe
Oh gosh, yeah. No, we learned a lot.
it. So how long have you been doing that now?
2017, 2018, I think, was when we
Wow.
started. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and when we
Shoot,
started,
as
they
long
said,
as us.
so my buddy, the guy here, he goes, hey, we're franchising this, and we're the 1st ones. And he goes, well, you know, what area do you want? And I said, well, we're Fresno. And he go, oh, okay, like, where's that? You know, like, basically, okay, we've heard of that.
Yeah.
So I said, yeah, you know, Bakersfield's kind of a sister city, so we'll just take those two. And I said, hey, if I build it up, can I sell it off? And they're like, yeah. So that's what I did. I built up Bakersfield and sold it off. And then they were like, hey, we didn't realize you're like 2 hours away, or, you know, 2 hours away from Bakersfield.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, but what's done is done, right? The verbal.
yeah.
I sold it.
Yeah,
So
you
then we
get
bought
it.
2 more trucks. That's how we first started.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, let's go back to I love it. But by the way, now we got to dig in. Who's the little kid who grows up to become that man? By the way, that's your side gig. That's not even your
Correct.
We got a few hustles in this in
yeah.
this game. Yeah, we're gonna get to them all.
Still looking for that one.
Let's go. Still trying to hit that home run.
Still.
Just get that dinger, dude. Can I? Can I run the
Dude, you're in
bases?
it. It's right here.
Dude, now I feel like we're all trying to hit singles right now.
I'm waiting for Paso to choose me. That's what I'm waiting
Hey,
for.
pass
Yeah, waiting for him to choose me.
Are you like this from Fresno?
Yeah, I'm on the side. Like, come on. We're not all bad. I know
With your hand
Pismo's
up.
are Riviera, but I want to stop in Paso.
Oh, please choose me.
I'll change my number area code
right
immediately.
away.
Yeah.
I would do it right now.
Oh God, here we go. That's what he does. All right, take us back to young Todd, growing up in the U, Washington Union. Are
Yeah.
you growing up in Easton?
Oh,
right
yeah,
now?
I'm East Town.
Let's talk about the young you growing up, doing a little racing.
Yeah, so
Rolling with your pop.
I started the world off. We was, I guess, a lack of a better term, white trash, is what we were. We were actually, you know, I was born on welfare, aka EBT, as you know it now,
Yeah, buddy.
But yeah, I mean, I stood in line for cheese. We did that whole.
You
the
can
whole
still buy
deal.
chips with that though.
Still-
Chips and ho-hos.
And a Snickers.
And a ding
Yeah.
dong.
But that was back when it was an embarrassment. So my dad worked his
was.
tail off to get
It
off.
really was.
So he's a welder by trade, but he raced professional speed. He was a professional speedway racer back before they
What was
made
his
money.
name?
Randy Tompkins, 390AC.
Randy Tompkins.
Yep. And so he hit that circuit hard, man. And obviously when you're doing that, you're giving out money.
Yeah, money only goes out.
It only goes
Yeah.
out, does not come in.
Yeah.
But that was his passion. And so, you know, he had us kids and it was like, oh yeah, I mean, now I gotta support this. I got these people with me. So
This little guy keeps
Yeah,
following
this-
me
yeah,
everywhere.
so that happened. So then, I was named after a flat track racer, Todd Sloan. That's why my name's TOD. And so, at age 3, I started racing quarter midgets, which is like really small sprint cars, like
Yep.
all the way down to the kid version. Started racing flat track.
At 3?
Motocross at 3.
Yeah, quarter midgets. Do they have to call them quarter little people now? Or
Yeah.
how does that work?
Little midgets. Yeah,
Okay.
that's true. Can't say midget.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no, now I'm thinking, you're
midgets.
probably right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I still have. I set a record at Visalia Good Times. I still have it in a binder for whatever class I was in at age 4.
When you're at our age, the records are in a binder.
Yeah,
Yeah, like someone printed
yeah,
them
like
out
my
and-
mom or my grandmother made me an album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not on the internet.
No. It's like the sticky film.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, don't rip it out. It'll ruin it. Okay.
How
so
many
you had the
4-year-olds
record.
were you racing against?
I
'Cause
think I was
know
one
all
of the
my
few.
kids were doing it.
I was
and
one
they
of the
weren't
only
racing
ones.
cars. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, so you took first every time.
yeah. I mean, there was some behind me maybe, but
It was lonely.
so I did that, and then I did flat track and TT racing, and then did some speed. I raced speedway bikes, which for those that don't know, they run on alcohol. They have no brakes. The only way you can slow down is if you slide in the corners. They run on alcohol.
Or
It's-
downshift or what? No.
no, it's one gear, man. You just
Just
pop it and go.
Pin it to win it.
Yeah,
it's
that's
full
it.
speed or stop.
Yeah.
There's no
You
Hey,
stop.
that's a
talking-
shirt. We should
yeah.
name that. Full
Yeah.
Full
speed,
speed or stop. Yeah. It was adrenaline. Yeah. I'd say some other things of
And
what
how
it was,
old?
but I can't.
At this time?
I was 5. I did speedway from 5 to 7.
Man, I am not. I'm thoroughly impressed right now.
Oh, thank you, man. I impressed Frank.
Yeah, he really did.
Yeah.
Damn.
Jesus.
So yeah, I did that, and then one day my dad comes home and he goes, "Hey man, so you're racing bicycles?" And I was like, "Why?" And he goes, "Because both our bikes are broken. We can't afford to fix both of them.
Solid.
So you're doing BMX." I'm like, "What is that?" And so he took me to this track, and it was like a fish to water, man. I jumped in and just started winning.
Badass.
And then I did that till age 10, till he passed away.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And that parlayed. So now we're gonna jump forward because your stories all like they all interweave together. So recently you stopped doing the racing. Let's go through that. So
Okay.
you started winning.
Yeah.
You started winning, and then a little tragedy hit your family. Right?
Yeah. So I'm going. My dad and I are traveling all over the United States. I have a factory sponsor. They're paying for everything, man. I'm going on East Coast tours, Southern tours, where
Something
this
like
is before.
This little old
Yeah,
thing
like
behind you?
this little
Dude, what do we got here?
this
in the
little
house?
guy behind me. So this in 1983, Robinson Racing was my sponsor, and they made the Tod Tompkins Limited, which has the sticker on the frame there, and they sold it in stores. I don't know, 3-4 years, but that was my signature frame. Me and Danny Nelson. If you're an 80s BMXer, you know his name, and we both had our own frames. And from what I understand, to this day, I'm still the youngest in the history of the sport to have a signature frame that was sold,
That's pretty
to the
badass.
mass
Yeah,
market.
that's impressive.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
So you're
Things
pretty
are,
rich
You're on the
right now.
highest. Of
I'm
highs
loaded.
Right there.
You're loaded.
You're at a magazine.
I don't know why I work.
You got a frame. You got a magazine. Like
Yeah.
retire.
And it's funny
That's
because
shit.
I go
7.
home, I'm sharing a room with my sister. We're eating top ramen, and I get on the team van or whatever, and we go all over the world. And I'm in magazines and I'm signing autographs,
Yeah.
and then I come back home, and my friends, they're like, "You missed Moses' birthday." I'm like, "Crap."
Oh
really?"
shit!
Like
That's
I
my
was just
homeboy.
like, I just won a world title, and they're like, "Yeah, but you missed tryouts for baseball."
So you weren't out on the road like,
Why didn't
send
you
me
text
an
me?
angel. Send me an
right
angel.
now.
Run. No, it wasn't like that on the road. Because back then you couldn't get paid for anything.
Couldn't
then,
get paid
really.
because
I mean,
it made you it ruined your amateur athletic
yes,
status.
Yep. Just like
And-
in college athletics, if you eat a sandwich, you're
And
off
you're
the
done.
team. Yeah.
And back then, I was on the Olympic track because they thought the BMX was going to be in the Olympics in the 80s.
yeah.
And so I was on the Olympic track. So they all said, we can't pay you because then you can't, participate in the Olympics. So there was some shady deals on the
Yeah.
side. I mean, there's no way we could afford to go where we did. And so I'm sure my dad got some $100 handshakes.
Oh yeah. He had to hustle.
I know
That's
I
what
ended up with a
people did.
boom box and some Def Leppard tapes.
Fuck yeah.
Dude,
You are rich.
Yeah. Well, I didn't say I could afford the batteries, but I got the
Come
boom
on,
box.
baby, come on, get it on.
12D batteries.
This thing got heavy.
Oh, yeah. All right, so
Yeah.
things are going good. You're on the highest of highs.
Highest of
I
highs,
mean, you're
man.
not rich, but you're having fun.
No,
You're
yeah.
traveling.
I'm traveling, going all over, all this stuff, and then boom, my dad dies in a work accident.
Wow.
Yeah, I was a welder. Just immediately, like, game over. And
How old were you then?
I was turning 11, I believe.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, that was I mean, yeah, especially like for boys, that's like when you need your dad,
yeah.
like during that time, and it's like, nope.
Absolutely.
Now you live with 2 women, and you have to put the seat down in the bathroom. I didn't have anybody to have my back after that.
And no one to drive you around and take you riding your bike anymore.
No,
right?
no. My factory sponsor was in Southern Cal. All the riders were in Southern Cal, so there was no NorCal guys on my team, so it was done.
So all that just turned off.
Yeah, like literally. I mean, that's helped me in life because now when stuff happens or whatever, I can pivot because I had to. It's like, okay, this is what I was known for. This is what I thought I was going to be, and then now I'm not immediately. So it made me think, okay, what's next?
Yeah.
So that's how it kind of churned my positive attitude. Like, okay, that's the end of that chapter. A book has a lot of chapters. What's next? And so at that point, I said, well, nobody has ever been to college in my family. So I'm gonna be the first. And growing up where I grew up in Easton, I had a lot of African-American friends, and to us in our group, the only way to go to college was with a athletic scholarship. So I said, well, all right, first sport I make varsity in, that's the one. And I'm going to college. And I just put all my chips in that basket.
Yeah. Dude, and that was I'm playing basketball. We're playing basketball.
Which I know my dad would have said, like,
basketball is
the
my
hell you
favorite
doing?
sport.
You're a
I
5'11"
like the way
white
you
boy.
can pull up and down the court. Like
how'd
I am
that
the king
work
of
out
the
for you?
microphone. Like
I got
Dr.
a scholarship.
J. Moses
Fuck yeah, that was
I
the most
did.
important part.
I did.
Come on.
He did it.
I did it.
Yeah,
I
dude,
ended
back
up,
to that.
Where'd you go?
I made varsity at Washington Union, which had just won a state championship.
Were you on
The
the team?
U is
The
famous.
Union, Washington Union.
Dude, tell the okay. Hold on.
There's
Let's go
several
back.
NBA players
Let's go
come out
back
of
to
there.
you overcoming. That's the possibilities, right? I got to point out. I think all of us lost somebody by at least our teenage years, right? A parent, and through cancer, Frank and I, and and so they say 3 things. You either, when something traumatic happens in people's life, they're either broken by it, they ignore it and pretend it never happens, and it'll come up later. Or they use it as a defining moment, right? Like, and I think all of us were defining moment people in a way of like, man, life is precious. I'm going to get after this thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to try as hard as I can. And I think that sums up the way we all think about each other, like why we hang out together. It's like nothing in life is given, right? Every day is a blessing.
Yeah.
Do the best you can. And so here you go. You're just switching gears, even at 11 years old,
Yeah.
switching gears. And
Yeah.
now we're going to hoop. You know,
And I used to get in trouble a lot. I used to be in fights, and I had ADD and all that. And then right then I said, all right, I'm not doing that ever again. And I never got a detention or a suspension after that. Like, that was it. That was the moment.
Just shut it off.
when you
Shut
were
it off,
when
man.
you were 11, 12 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. And
Hell yeah.
I spent a lot of time in the missing lunch.
You spent a lot of time in future you's office?
Yeah, 100%.
We're going to get to that.
Yeah.
All right, so we're playing basketball. No, let's break down the U for people.
Yeah.
I know Randy's out there listening, but he
Oh.
was a baseball guy.
Shout
right?
out, Pooh.
Yeah, he was a baseball guy.
Yeah.
But the Washington Union was famous.
Yeah.
They were, what years are these?
This is
All of Fresno.
89. I went there. I think I was a freshman there in 89.
They're producing NBA players out
Yeah.
of this. This is NBA pedigree.
100%.
And the squirrel.
And then this guy. When
All right, who's there? Go tell us the story.
my senior year, they were loaded. They had a bunch of dudes that could have went D1 that for grade purposes, and just it was that West Side mentality where they just couldn't get out and couldn't stay. But Carl Ray Harris, he ended up going to Fresno State, played for the Knicks for a couple years, and then ended up in Europe. But he was number 11, man. He's the best player I've just the most amazing player I've ever seen as far as like hops and whatnot. Like, he did every dunk. And so we all wanted to be Carl Ray until I was number 11.
What?
So freshman year, I go in.
You know what you should do when
It was
you
bad.
you know what you should do when you follow Jerry Rice? You should wear his number.
Yeah, 100%. You go from a
Especially
6'2"
as a little white dude.
with like a 50-inch vertical leap, and then this 5'6" white kid comes in as a freshman.
Oh, just disgracing.
I'll
the
never
number.
forget, man.
Just disgracing.
I walked out in our first game, and Union was known for wearing hoods for warm-ups, and you walked across the baseline.
They did
'cause
not
you
run.
Set the tone. You didn't run, and you had a limp, and they taught me the limp, the whole nine. And it was like, yeah, we're already up. Like, I don't even know why we're wasting our time playing, y'all. And I remember taking off my warm-up, and number 11, that was Carl Ray, and I just hear my own crowd. Oh, they did Carl dirty. They gave that white boy his number. And I was like, I agree with you. He's the only one left. Nobody would take it.
If you read it backward, it's still
Oh, it's
11.
still 11.
Fuck,
Damn it.
upside down. It's
Call me
still
2
11.
ones.
Dude.
But seniority-wise, freshmen get the last pick. Well, nobody wanted the great Carl Ray Harris.
No,
And I'm
hell
like,
no. Your boys, those boys
damn.
were smart. I ain't
Yeah.
wearing that one. Mm-hmm. Give it to the white boy. Mm-hmm. Oh,
He'll
so at this
disrespect it.
time, by the way, basketball is at its height in Fresno.
Yeah.
Fresno State is with
Tark hadn't got there yet. But
Tark is about to come.
He's about to
Okay.
come.
Yeah,
but Edison had Bruce Bowen, played for the Spurs
you're
for
right,
many
you're right.
years. We had Carl Ray, played for the Knicks. There was dudes
All right.
Yeah.
So so the white dude's on varsity
on varsity.
as a freshman.
The only one.
How'd that go?
That was bad.
Yeah.
Was it easy to blend in?
Yeah,
Throw me the ball.
That is actually
right.
how I learned how to rap, though,
It is
because they would play this game on the bus, and I think they played it just to beat me. But
just whipped Todd's
it
ass.
was it was bar for bar, so it would go around the bus. So the first guy would start a bar, and it'd be like, to get over here, I had to jump in my car, and then the next guy had to ride my car.
you had to pick it up.
You had to pick it up.
Yeah.
If you broke the bar, you got punched.
Oh, we're doing it right now.
I got
I
my
would have
ass
that
beat.
We're doing it
I
right
got
now.
my
Out of me.
I got my ass beat for like the first 3 away games. I would sit at home. I'm like, Mom, I need to buy a tape. And she's like, for what? I go, I got to learn how to rap. And so she took me to Sam Goody, and I saw Eric B. and Rakim, and I bought that tape, and I'm just like, every night. And then I'd sit there in my bed and go, okay, go, slow, mo. What else rhymes with go?
They're like, your son is an English major. Like, I love his work with vocabulary. All right, here. Are you ready? We're gonna do it right now. We're going this
No,
direction
we
to
ain't
Frank.
fucking doing
Here we
this.
go.
Well, Frank started. How about that?
All right,
Yeah.
go ahead, Frank.
2 ball-headed guys sitting here.
3 dudes sitting here with a straight beer.
The beer that's lined up here brings me no fear.
Yeah, Jake.
Damn.
All right, dude.
Yep. So
Okay, we
that,
still got it.
that was the game.
That was more like poetry, though. We didn't really rap right there.
I
Yeah.
felt like it was good.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
You killed it.
So you learned to rap on the
I didn't get
bus.
punched.
Learned to rap on the bus.
Did you get jumped yet or no?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we already. When
Yeah, I got-
your own team jumped you, I heard.
Oh yeah, so first tournament at Bakersfield High, home of the Drillers. The Drillers are currently ranked number 7 in the state, and they currently have Mark Merriweather, who committed, I believe, to USC. He was a 6'4" shooting guard who could jump to where his groin was in my face. And how do I know that? Because you'll hear it in the story right now. But we go to Bakersfield for a tournament. We just got done with the state championship the year before, which I was an 8th grader, didn't play on it. So we're in the matinee game against Bakersfield, the first night of the Cage Classic.
All right.
So
Well, you set
7
that stage. I
Oh,
love
good
it.
Lord. So we're in the locker room, and I'm starting, mind you.
Is this your first start?
First start, because one of the other point guards was having attitude, and the other one had some grade issues, and so he's like, "Hey, you're next man up." So I'm like, "Shoot, I got this. Come on now." So we walk out on the court, and the game is almost done. It's a tournament, so the game before us is almost done. So I'm just, you kind of stand there and wait for your turn. Well, to my right, which was the end zone, let's say, of the basket, there's bleachers there, and it looked like 1980s straight out of Compton. I mean, there was nothing but LA Raiders, Kings, hats, Dickies, starter jackets.
That was the show.
That was the show. And they were there to see Bakersfield. And I'm standing there, and I literally had 43 death threats within that 2 minutes standing there.
Yeah, impressive.
Oh, yeah, I heard everything. Like, oh, he's on the team to bring the grade point average up. Hey, white boy, how they give the manager a uniform. Like, I heard everything. And then one guy just straight, I'll never forget this guy, really nice Jerry curl. He looks at me, he said, white boy, I'm going to kill you. And I'm like, and I believe you.
Yeah,
I
believe you.
absolutely think you will.
Let's skip that. I'm going to give you that street cred right now.
Yeah. Yeah. So our warm-up starts. My team's behind me. I'm like, all right, focus. I got the basketball, and we left all the other basketballs at the hotel. So we had one ball.
Oh, one ball team.
And we're supposed to walk.
team.
We're supposed to walk, right? With the limp. A little nervous. I take off sprinting.
I'm out.
I'm gone. And I get to half court, and I look back at my team, and they're still walking. And I go, oh, damn, I was
They're
supposed to
hitting
walk. So I quickly think on my toes, you're a point guard. You do ball handling. So do ball handling drills. So I'm at half court, just whoop, 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 whoop. And hoping.
Your A1 mixtape just
Yeah,
right
exactly. Hoping that nobody in the gym notices the only white guy on the team is doing ball handling drills by himself. So the team comes up to me, and so then we run down the middle, and I'm supposed to take the ball and I throw it off the big, gigantic
At the very
rectangle backboard.
Everybody knows the lob, bounce,
yeah.
bounce,
And then we come back around, and the last guy throws it to the other side, and we continue it, and then the last guy dunks it at the end. And so my team catches up to me. I could already tell they're pissed. They're like looking at me like, really? So I'm like, okay, you got this. And I go down the court, and I look up, and it's the park backboard. The little
The
oval.
little one. Not the big square. Not the big square.
It's glass, but it's a little. And I'm like,
They gave you the Hoosiers background.
And I'm going, oh shit. And I'm like, just hit the, don't hit the rim. I just throw it. Literally, it goes over the backboard right to the dude, the Jerry Crow, who previously spoke of he was going to kill me.
Boom.
He caught it.
You destroyed the momentum.
Done.
In fact, your boy came up to dunk it, and there was
It was nothing.
you left him hanging.
I have an entire team behind me, pissed off. My own team hates me. And I'm like, okay, well, how do you get out of this situation? Well, first of all, you need a ball.
more ball handling.
We can't
drills.
do anything. Yeah, exactly. I can't do that without that. So I said, be confident when you ask for it, right? They always tell you, like, don't show weakness.
Yeah, yes.
So I'm like, hey, ball. And he goes, you ain't getting the ball back, white boy. And I look back at my team, and they're cussing at me. They're like, you stupid. And I'm like, so I look over at their coach.
Please, sir, can I have my ball?
And he looks at the situation, and he sees my situation, and I know he wants to help me out, but he knows he can't do anything
can't
about
help
That
it.
guy will kill him too.
No.
Yeah.
Can't take your power.
No.
Can't take your power.
So this is the moment.
You forfeited.
We just walked off the court. Who would take the L? What time's consolation bracket tomorrow?
oh, my God.
So then the coach from Bakersfield fills for me, and he takes a ball out of his own bag and
which
gives it
never
to
happens.
me. Never happens.
That
That was it.
I'm actually blown away because they already took the time to write Bakersfield on every one of those balls so no one would steal it.
Oh yeah, BHS
Big
was
ass
everywhere.
Sharpie.
Yeah. It still smelled like it.
So the team hated you.
Team hated me. So then that night,
You're definitely not going to be the captain.
not a not a captain. Nope. So we go back to the hotel, and we had another freshman on team, Terrell Woods, who ended up playing for Oregon State. He was a freshman, 6'6", was a honorable mention McDonald's All-American, and he was the real deal. So me and Terrell were freshmen. We're sharing a hotel room.
Yep.
And so Terrell goes, hey, I'm going to go to McDonald's. You want to go?
Like a good Sully. He
Yeah,
told
like a
you,
good
look
silly.
out.
He said, I'm going to McDonald's. You want to go? I said, yeah, give me a minute because, I got to go shower and do all that stuff. And so I showered, and I'm getting ready to go, knock at the door. I open it up. It's the team.
Uh-oh.
A little intervention.
Little intervention. It called
Hey, buddy.
Initiate the Freshman. Shocking that Terrell's not there. So they come walking in the room.
Oh, that's weird.
And I've been jumped before, so I'm like, okay, I know it's like get one good pop in and go fetal.
Yeah.
That's all you got. So I throw one, I hit someone in the jaw and went down and just got stomped out. And then all of a sudden it got lighter and lighter. And I'm like, okay, they're stopping. And then I feel myself lift up and the slider opens and I go, they're throw me off the balcony? Like that wasn't, how's this an option?
This is not a deal.
This
My mom signed a permission slip. What is going on? And all of a sudden I open my eyes because I realize I'm going to hit a car or something. And then I sat down as Terrell. He came back in and he turns around and goes, initiate this freshman. Shockingly, the initiation was over. Yeah, it was over.
Let's do this guy again.
Yeah, exactly. So then the next day, the game. I mean, it's what, November?
Yeah.
I'm opaque. I haven't seen the sun in 3 months.
Just bruised up.
I got bruised, like the purple
Casper.
bruises. And coach goes, "What happened? Nothing." Like you think snitches get stitches,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I already got bruises.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
need to. I said nothing. He's like, "No, seriously, what happened?" I fell.
Almost from the balcony.
That man.
Did you bring the balls, coach?
Ooh,
Hey, needless to say, you made it through, and they all became your friends.
Yeah, by the end of the
those
season, we
are
were
all
tied.
your
We won a
boys.
section championship, went to state playoffs, lost to the number 1 team, Lincoln of San Diego. It was great.
Yep.
I'm still friends with those guys.
And you got a Scally.
And I got a Scally.
Hey,
Let's
that
go.
says Adidas.
Exactly.
You see that? It says
Exactly.
Adidas. All right.
Yep.
And so you parlayed that scholarship
Yeah.
into an education.
I did. Well, it's funny because, like I previously spoke of, nobody in my family ever been to college, so I didn't know what to do. So I go up to the counter and
Where'd you go?
Fresno Pacific D2,
Yep. Let's go.
and
a firebird, sunbird,
sunbirds.
something with a bird. Yeah,
yeah,
a
we
bird.
signed. We get
burning
tan.
it up.
Yeah. So I go to register and she's like, "What's your major?" And I didn't know what she was talking about.
Whatever you
No
told me,
clue.
drill sergeant.
So I kind of did like I do in life. I like to like people to think I play dumb, but I'm just really dumb. And I just went, yeah, same as what he did. And she goes, okay. So I found out I was going to be an elementary school teacher
Nice.
after the first
Nice.
semester. And I'm like, well, I don't want to do that.
That's not true. You
So-
did multi-subject. That's your original.
There's the original.
Oh, shit,
Till I
dude.
switched it.
You were going to be
switched
in
it
there.
up.
Hello, class. Yeah, class. Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Quiet
No,
mouse.
You do,
Quiet
I do, we
Mars.
do.
Oh, so wait, you didn't know you signed up to be
I had
in
no
elementary.
idea. I'm like,
And did
I
you
don't
follow
wanna do
through with
that.
it?
No, as the second semester, I kind of got the cojones to go in and say, hey, so like this major thing, what am I?
Dude,
Yeah.
I want to shout out. So we were all education.
Wait, so what did you end up with?
single
Kinesiology, minor in
Of
biology.
course, he was doing VO2 maxes, just trying to kill people. Ask his friends with a mask on. I was one of those guys. Hey, all my friends were. I hate you guys. They're like, hey, I gotta graduate. Could you do this test? I'm like, no, the one where you strap the shit on my face and make me run and you read the numbers.
Exactly. No, but I'm gonna chart it though.
Combs, if you're listening, I still hate you. No, dude, my friends are all like, no, it's fun, dude. You'll like it. And I love any test that you want me to do where I have to point to the face with pain. Where are you fatigued? I'm that guy.
Yeah.
Like this
Yeah,
guy.
the one crap in his
All right,
pants
cool.
right
We'll
there.
turn it up to 9. We'll see what we'll check you in another
Still
minute.
there? Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm still
How's
there.
that?
I love like now though young people are like listen, I'm not really doing all that college stuff. Back then we were so stupid. We're like, let's be teachers. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Like all you need is a 4-year degree, 2 years of a year and a half of a teaching credential program. If you want to be an administrator, you need another 2-year sentence.
Yeah.
And then so you're looking at about a 7 or 8 year sentence. Well, you could either be educators
Or doctors.
or lawyers.
Or lawyers.
Yeah.
I would love to be the one that makes 42,000
Yeah, yeah.
starting.
Which one's
Which
the
one's
least
that?
paid?
Sign me
Yeah.
up.
Which one has no holiday company parties, no expense account?
Yeah.
And I don't get to own anything of value.
And which one will provide some lady in her pajamas at 1 o'clock to cuss me out? Oh yeah, I'm in. That's
yeah.
the one.
Wait,
That's
wait,
the
With
one.
their
hold on.
titties hanging out.
1 o'clock
Man, I need
lady.
you to put a shirt on. Like, I don't know where you think this is all right.
Whoa.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Could you restrain the twins,
that
Can
please?
we do this?
Is that 1 a.m. or
Every
1
boy on
p.m.?
campus is like, no.
Oh, so you got into the education.
Yep.
That's when you met Martha. Did you know
Martha.
Tina before then?
Yes.
When did you meet Tina?
Senior year. My buddy introduced us. I said, "Don't introduce me. I'm going to blow it. I'm not. That's not where I'm at in life." And I blew it. And then we reconnected my first year of teaching.
Oh,
and her first year, yeah.
At Central Unified?
I was working for the county in Sanger Unified.
Oh.
And Tina was in Central. She just left Bullard. She was at Madison Elementary in Central.
So they start their education.
Yeah.
And Martha was an educator. This is late 90s now, right? And you
What
guys
were
have
you
known each
teaching at
other
the
for
time?
20-something years.
I was teaching SDC, severely disabled students for the county at that time. And that's when I met Martha. And then they moved me from Sanger to Central High School.
Yep.
East.
Yeah.
Yeah, Central East.
East,
so you
the
got
Bengals
your SPED
now.
credential?
Shout out to Biggs and the Bengals.
Yeah.
Nice,
So I
good.
have an administrative. My master's is in administration. My master's is in special education. My credential is in SPED and PE and science.
God, look at you.
So,
overachiever.
Yeah,
At the
hard to
same
keep those
time-
straight.
At the same time, no, it gets better because he's in a band with Oda Bastian
I am.
and those
Yeah.
guys. And Martha used to go watch you. You're in like a. I mean, I hate to say it this way. You're in like a Kid Rock, Limp Bizkit type band.
Yeah.
or
I mean,
what?
for
Like-
lack of a better term, it was a rap rock band.
Yeah.
Back when that was hot, when that was fire.
For
And-
a split minute.
Yeah. What songs, dude? What
And that's-
Run it while you can.
Yeah, I remember we had a showcase at the Whiskey in
The
Hollywood,
the
and we
old
crushed
showcase.
it. We sold it out, and
What was your jam? Dude, just tell us what was the jam. What was the like when you guys hit it? The crowd went crazy.
Yeah, so I did a remake of Rock the Bell as LL Cool J.
yeah,
And that's what we started with. That set the tone.
and it got people going.
It got people going. It was provocative. It got the people moving.
So at this point, I love though none of this materializes. You don't like education at this
Yeah.
point, right?
Yeah.
Your band, you didn't hit it big.
No, I didn't hit it big.
So you
You're
decided
so
to go
rich.
for it.
The label literally told us, "Yeah, this is good. You brought a lot of fans, but we don't know how the genre is. And we think it's dying."
It's like
And they were correct.
it did. That.
Oh, yeah, you're smart.
It did that. So you decide. Tell me if I'm skipping something, but at this point, you decide to go into business for yourself at some point.
So actually, before that, I had the clothing company, True Baller.
Hit it. What's
Okay.
True Baller? All right,
So-
people, pints, possibilities.
Yeah.
You decide your craft is going to be. You
Yeah.
know basketball.
Yep, I know
you
basketball.
know people. Set the stage.
So I'm
You were
playing.
11.
I'm a freshman at Pacific, playing college ball, and full-time student. And Chris Webber, the whole Michigan team with the baggy shorts,
The Fab Five.
Nobody sold those though. Nike only
Jalen
did those
Rose.
for the team uniforms. You'd go to Foot Locker or World Foot Locker, and they just had like tennis
short
shorts that were like short.
And we hated those. Now
Hated
they're back
those.
in style for
Yeah,
some
now,
reason.
yeah,
but
now.
yes.
I just bought a pair, by the way.
Yeah, just ball huggers.
Can't wait. The little
Dude,
4-inch
just-
inseam.
Oh, yeah.
Just to show, show your bubble gum off.
Chewed. Thank you.
Oh, excuse me.
So my mom had a friend who sewed, so I went and I said, "Hey, could you make me some shorts?" She said, "Yeah." So I go to the grocery store. I go to the fabric store, and all they had was mesh. They didn't have that cool silky material, which I'd later learn is called dazzle. But
Dazzle.
I go and get
Fuck,
mesh.
that's called Dazzle.
It's called dazzle.
It's called Dibble Dazzle.
And so I get some shorts made, and I'm like, oh, I need to put something on them. So on the west side, part of the thing was
West
like,
side?
if you were a really good like basketball player, we'd be playing at Frank H or Ted C. Wills or whatever, and they'd be like, oh, that dude's a true baller right there. He's true, you know.
True baller.
And I was going around, so I'm like, done. That's a wrap. True Baller is my name. So
Baller.
I threw a logo on there, had a buddy at an embroidery shop. So then a couple people were like, hey, where'd you get those? I go, I'm making them. You want some? Yeah, okay. And I charged them cost, right? So I just
Great
made some.
business plan.
And then and I'm like, and then people were asking me for them. I'm like, oh shit, maybe I got something here. So I went to the fabric store. They didn't know what that fabric was. Nobody knew. So I went to Target, because Target actually had a
Because you
company.
have no idea. You're a kid. You have no idea. Like Nike's sourcing this shit from all over the world, right? Like they're getting those fabrics from
China.
Thailand, wherever, you know,
Exactly.
so India, wherever they're getting it, and you're trying to find it in within 3 blocks of your neighborhood. Or?
Yeah, on
Did you
the
try
wineries.
Michael's?
Okay.
They didn't, but I got a good picture frame there. But yeah, so
you were looking around.
I go to Target. They have this company called Action Works or something that has the fabric. So I go to the Target lady. I say, hey, how do I get a hold of this company? And she goes, I don't know. And so then I went back. I kept going back to Target, and they're like, oh, here, call corporate.
They want to help you so bad just to get rid of you.
Yeah,
at this
exactly.
point.
That's what it was. I wore them down. They gave me corporate. I called them 4 or 5 times. They said, oh, here's the company. They finally got tired of me. So I called Action Works, and then you got to explain to them, like, I'm not a competitor. I'm not trying to take your Target business because they had the hold on that. And so I just kept calling. I'm like, I'm a uniform manufacturer. So I'm 17 years old, a freshman in college, by the way, and I'm just trying to like fake my way through this.
Yeah.
And so finally, this secretary, like you said, feels bad for me and just goes, look, we order our fabric from Game Time Fabrics in South Carolina. Here's the number. So I call him. So then I go, hey, I'm Tod Tompkins. I'm the vice president of uniforms, team uniform sales, and I'm looking for this current fabric that you may have. And she's like, oh, let me send you some swatches. And I'm like, well, that was easy. Yeah. So she sends me some swatches.
Send me a roll.
Like,
I call back and I'm like, yeah, I'd like this 1017 Dazzle.
You're like, I already have watches, by the way.
Yeah, swatch, mind you. And
Great
she
watch.
goes, oh, well, we don't just do one roll. I go, oh, well, we're not sure we want to,
You're right, I'll
fully
take
commit. Yeah.
She's like, no.
However,
1,000.
yeah, just like my bar order. You're right. I'll take 2. So I said, well, we're not sure if we want to commit. And she goes, oh, okay. We'll send you a sample roll. So I pay for that. I get it. I started making shorts, and then I started selling them for $25. So I just doubled my cost.
Yep.
I'm like, they cost me this. I'm going to sell them for this.
The side hustle starts early.
Starts early.
Yeah.
So I start doing that. Well, that was back before anybody did that at tournaments, at games.
Anything.
So I was literally the only other one was Above the Rim, which hadn't signed the Reebok deal yet, and one hadn't started yet. And so on California side, those were all East Coast companies. So I am just slanging. My friends on the West side would call me Legal Hustle. So I got a trunk full of shirts and shorts, and I'm going out to Hoop It Up tournaments.
Dude, did you read the Phil Knight book?
No.
That's what he did to start. Yeah,
Did he
and
really?
it wasn't out then. No, it wasn't out then. But yeah, he wrote a book about selling them at the track meets and everything. Yeah,
That's what I was doing.
so you're selling them, and they're selling.
And they're selling, and I can't keep them in stock because I'm the only one. So everybody wants to buy stuff, but I'm the only one. So I'm just taking this cash. So in the corner of my apartment, I have a phone. It's the 800 number. My roommates know. We're all playing Madden, and they're like, we got Tupac playing All Eyes on Me, and we're drinking, and they know when that phone rings, shut the hell up.
Everybody.
I'm in business mode.
Dude,
You're
like the Wu-Tang Clan in Fresno. Everybody's like, if Todd makes it, we make it.
We make it, the whole squad. Like, I got you. So it was, it was like, yeah. Hello, True Baller Sportswear. So then this is where it gets crazy.
Did you just do a guy in khakis, 35 years old, in a cubicle?
Yeah, what's that, State Farm? That was me.
I think you just did Jake at State Farm.
Sounds disgusting.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, I'd like to place an order.
So then I'm like, okay, I could blow this up. Like, I want to get in Foot Locker.
Yeah.
And so
You went big. Your possibilities were like, let's go. Nothing can stop me.
I'm all the way up. I didn't learn there's levels to this. I just went like, well, how do I?
We should go
How do I hit Penthouse? Like, why can't I hit Penthouse?
It's like Cal Coast. We should get 10,000 of these.
Yeah, exactly. Why aren't we distributing yet? So I go, I order a phone book because there's no internet at that time.
Yeah.
So I order a phone book from the Bay, a phone book from LA.
Jake, a phone book is this crazy big book. Like, it's about this big, thick, and it had all the
Yellow
numbers
pages.
in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got all
Well,
the
they
phone
were white
numbers in
for
it.
the businesses too.
You can beat people with them.
All right. So,
And this is a gospel story right here.
oh, Frank.
Yeah.
Frank's got to go pee.
I gotta pee.
Go get him, Frank.
Dude,
Go get him.
Continue this. Mm-hmm. Can I get you anything?
Yeah. Yeah,
You're good?
I got some in the on deck circle.
No,
I'm
keep
good.
going, dude. Don't stop.
Okay.
No, don't let Frank slow us down. He's just listening.
Can't
anyways.
stop, won't stop. Here we go.
Jake's in.
Jake.
Oh, dude,
Oh, wait.
Get Jake.
Now entering the game, Jake.
Hernandez.
So
Pulls out number 11 and lets everyone
So I order a phone book from the Bay in LA, and I write down every Foot Locker's at the time. That was the only sports store available. And so I called once a week to all those Foot Lockers and asked for my shorts. And then I realized after about 3 weeks, I'm just a...
Hold on. You're calling for your own stuff
Yes.
just to get the hype going.
Yes.
You're your own hype
That's
guy.
insane.
Yes. I learned about
freaking love
supply
you
and
right
demand.
now.
So I was like, well, I need demand, and then maybe I can get supply if I got demand.
You were like, yo, this is Tyrone. I'm just looking for some shorts. Did
That's
you change
exactly-
voices?
exactly
Then you're like,
what I did.
hey, this is Mike. You know, I live in
Exactly.
Clovis. I'm really looking at these.
100%
caller
You just
ID,
kept
right?
being different dudes.
Yeah, before caller ID.
He's just hanging up.
Yep.
That's insane.
I just
You
call,
just
and,
kept going
and I would
through.
literally copy like my teammates' voices. So like I would be
just kept
Billy.
switching.
Billy was
Yeah.
like really, he was a lower tone, and I call him and go,
Back then, we all had weak
Hello?
names.
yeah, I was at the park the other day. You know what I'm saying? This dude had on some hella tight shorts, man. It was like they was called True Baller, man. Y'all ain't got those.
And they're like, man,
for
the
real.
street. Because you needed the street.
I needed the
cred
street,
back then.
yes.
You had to. Like, and one, all that
All
stuff
of
was
it.
run. The Fab Five, it didn't mean nothing.
Nothing, man. And
If
every
street
week-
ballers weren't
And,
using it.
and then I copy Jake, and then I copy Myron, and I was copying everybody's voices.
Yep.
And then to the point where, and this is gospel, hand on biblioteca.
Staving it.
I walked into World Foot Locker in Fresno, and the manager comes up to me, and
Are you the guy who's
I'm
been calling
suited,
here?
True Baller everywhere, and he goes, "Where did you get that?" And I'm 17. I said, I bought it at a tournament, but I have the guy's number. Do you need it?
You did not. This is not real.
This is
a
this is
story.
real.
You're
This is
writing a book
gospel
right now.
This
We're
is
writing a book.
gospel.
You pretended you. Not only were you on your own hype man,
Yeah.
then you came in with the undercover boss swag.
You're right. I did that.
Who? Just me?
Yeah.
That's my move here. I clean toilets. I don't know what you need.
I was
Nah,
legit
man, I
head
just
to
bought
toe.
this, but this is the greatest stuff I've ever worn in my
This
life.
is, yeah. Like, how do you not have this?
What I
yet?
miss?
He hustled him. Oh, this story is just going down
So-
the rabbit hole.
so
he
I-
walked in his own gear after he called him every day for
He had
months.
to ask for it. And the manager comes up and he goes, "Where did you get this?" And I
need
said,
this.
I said, "I bought it at a tournament, but I have the guy's number if you want it." And he's like, he gives me his business card. He goes, "Have him call district." And I said, "Okay." And I went back, and then immediately I get back to the apartment. I'm telling my roommates, like, "Hey, shut the hell
Hey,
up. This is real."
District
Yeah.
is your
I gotta
your
call
other
district.
bedroom, or where is that? I love. You should have
man.
called it headquarters.
Yeah.
All right. So,
I
call the
call them.
district.
This is what ended my company, by the way.
We're
I
getting
called
good.
and they're like,
"What do you mean I'm getting hyped?"
they go, "Yeah, we've been getting a lot of calls. It's been generating a lot of interest on the West Coast." And I said, "Yeah, we have a big following in the West Coast." And she says, "Well, we're
Can I
interested
get
in
your tax ID number?
Actually, I had that.
Oh.
No, I had that.
How about
I even trademarked my logo.
How about a business?
I did all that at 17,
Okay,
dude.
all right, you got
So
a
I was
business
paying taxes
license?
the whole night.
Damn.
And I mean, I wasn't claiming it all because I
No.
went to the Mitsubishi
All right.
dealer and bought a Eclipse cash convertible. But she
Eclipse,
says,
"You know you're a baller. You know you dated yourself when you bought an Eclipse."
"Oh, they just came out." So
because
it was like 23 grand.
because the convertible rabbits were all sold out.
And when you when you grow up like poor, you don't know, like, bro, hang on to your money, invest
Dude,
it.
hey,
You
act
think
like you
did
nah,
invest.
nah, I
You
got
know
a
that.
ball, baby. Where's the gold chain though?
So possibilities is
Possibilities
there.
are there.
I'm with you. Like
so
it's
I
like
go,
Beanie Babies. Like,
yeah,
it's going
yeah.
to the top.
Yes. So I she says, you know, we're interested in testing you out on a Western United States market. We're looking at 10,000 blue, 10,000 black, 10,000 red, and I'm like, I am making maybe 40 pairs a month.
So this is Frank and I, and they just ordered 10,000 cakes.
Yeah, exactly. I don't
need a
know about
sweatshop.
China. I don't know about Mexico. I don't know.
I
I'm just.
have no warehouse.
I'm from West Side Fresno.
It's you and 3 of your friends.
Yeah. That was it, man.
And
So you sent them all 40 and
Yeah, I was like, hey, see how this
rest
gets
in the
you.
mail?
See
hold
where
on,
this gets
so,
you.
so you just decided I can't actually do this.
That was it. I didn't send the box. I had a box ready to go to East Bay too. I didn't send.
Yeah.
I didn't even send it out because I'm like, I can't do this. But
you outkicked your coverage.
100%. 100%.
Hey,
Do
but I
you
appreciate
have
the hustle.
Any
But I
true
swung.
baller shorts?
I was gonna say, can we wear those right now?
I
have
have
one
I have a box the box that I was gonna send to East Bay, steel sealed with shirts and shorts in it.
Oh, we're doing an auction. We're gonna do a live
Actually,
auction.
can we start this company
like
back
10
up,
inch
or are we
inseam.
too late?
I think we're too late because now everyone can make that shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh
We have
man,
to cut
you
the
were
inseam
ahead
down.
of your time.
I was ahead, man.
Well, yeah. Now you have to go short again.
Yeah. I
Unfortunately,
got to
it's
bring
back.
him in
The
again.
shorts have to be back up.
But I ended up I went into uniforms. So I made Washington Union's state championship
So
uniforms and
when
Hoover
did you
Highs.
do that? How old were you then?
I was 17 to probably 19.
No, and then when did you? Then you went to education,
Yeah.
and then in education, the urge came back. You started to see people buying team uniforms.
I did. And a buddy of mine, he called me up. He's like, "Hey, we need to do." So we actually.
You're an entrepreneur, dude, but you're trapped in. You're in 2 different worlds.
I am.
You're always that guy though.
I
That's
am.
a good thing.
I guess. I don't know.
You're still rich.
I'm still rich. Yeah.
So you're in the safety of education, dude.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
I don't want you to take this
I have
the
a
wrong
parachute.
way, but all my friends, I'm like, dude, you Zoo Lions. You're Zoo Lions, man. You get up
Yeah.
and stretch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the paycheck comes no matter what. The zookeeper
Yeah.
comes with a big old fatty steak.
Yeah.
Just chucks
Hey, but
it
we
in.
growl at him.
Hey,
We're like, "Arr."
no, you don't. No, you don't.
You're getting growled
you
at.
Give me my
Dude,
steak, homie.
You bat the ball around for the people who walk over when they come to do an observation.
I'm a show pony.
Hey, they come to do an observation. They kick the ball around.
Yeah.
Look, I'm a lion and I play kickball.
Yeah.
Can I get another steak? Okay, good.
Was that good?
And then we're out here. We're pride lions. Pride
Oh, yeah.
lions got to hunt because if
Let me-
you don't
hey.
hunt, you don't eat.
Those of you listening, watching, the difference. So I was that, and on this next go around, I lost everything.
He did. Oh, I want you to get to that.
So
though.
I have
it makes sense.
PTSD
It
from that.
makes sense.
But I know to make it like Rich
Timing
and
is
Frank
everything.
said, yeah, timing and I think you had said it. The boats.
The boats.
The boats.
Burn
Burn
the
the
boats.
boats.
You got to
Oh,
burn
yeah,
the boats.
Burn the boats.
Fucking bridges and boats.
And I
Go.
know that, man. I know I got to burn the boats, but I'm so PTSD. And Rich talks to me all the time. He's like, hey, you got to do this. And I know I'll make
He
it.
has it.
But
He's
the
right there.
PTSD just comes back and bites me. every
He's
time.
right there.
But you also, let's be fair, have a little more on your plate than when you were 17 and 19.
That is true.
You got
Well,
kids, mortgages.
Hold on, you
like,
had
that's
kids too.
terrifying.
Don't give him an excuse. You had 3 kids. and
No,
Sophie
no,
was
Rich,
up
keep
there.
going. Let him go.
Hey,
Let him cook.
no.
Let him cook.
Listen, but we have talked about that. I think this is real for the people out there.
It is.
The timing is everything.
It is.
Because if you were maybe a little bit older and you were a little bit more versed in business, you could have found somebody to partner with and
Yes.
it could have taken off. And at that time, it didn't work. And there are some times, like we've seen it, if you opened a brewery in Fresno, let's just take that. 15 years ago, you went out of business.
Yeah.
There was no craft beer culture
No.
in Fresno.
And many did.
You know, and they did. And they were good. And they went out by the wayside. But if you're hitting it now, those tastes are there. People are
They want it.
educated on it. They understand it, right? And the same thing here. You know, it was like when we came to Paso, the timing was right. The city was growing at that time. It was becoming more popular. So for you, you did end up taking a risk, and you lost everything. Though
Yeah.
you
Sounded
lost your
like
house.
people wanted the shorts, though.
Yeah.
You lost your dream house,
I did.
dude. That's true talk.
And my kids'
and
dream.
your wife hated you.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
That was a bad deal.
Tina, I love you out there,
Yeah,
but
thanks
Tina
for
wasn't
sticking
happy.
with me.
Dude, I can't believe it. Tina, so you did. So you had to go back to education,
Went back. I was subbing.
which we would have to do too. By the way,
Yeah.
that's no knock if this didn't work. You got to go
Yeah.
back to what you know.
And I mean, you cannot have an ego. I have zero ego. I just like to party. So when that happened, I literally went down. We had to rent a house.
This was a uniform company.
yeah.
Okay.
Came
Yeah.
back
Which
to Central.
yeah. So the uniform company, we were 1 year away from being self sufficient, and then the '08 crash hit, And so all my
Housing
investors,
crash.
yeah, all my investors were construction guys.
Yeah,
And they're like,
later.
oh, we don't got any money to give
Yeah.
to you. So literally I had to
I'll
turn the
take your
close
s-
sign.
Take your ski
Oh,
boats.
and by the way,
Yeah.
that would have happened here if the Nasi and those guys didn't come up and re-up and help us. Jason,
And
Brad.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. And we almost did it too in COVID. And the one thing that changed, if we weren't open, this was uncontrollable by us. We would have had to probably sell it to someone else. If we weren't allowed to reopen and Paso wasn't as popular as it was, we probably would have went out of business.
Yeah. Yeah. You in Fresno, you're done.
Yeah, because
You
Fresno
and-
was on it. Like, you
Yeah.
couldn't have people
No.
there. You couldn't. It
No.
was locked down. Fresno was
Absolutely.
on the lockdown.
And I mean, I guess this is a good
I
show
feel
for
like
the.
we would have done something to keep this going, though.
You're a good dancer.
We
Yeah,
didn't
I'm
have
tattooed,
any
dancing.
choice. Yeah, we would have.
I mean, this is a good show to also point out, like, not everything does happen,
Right.
And is amazing. Sometimes it doesn't, and that's what happened to me. And I was at rock bottom. I was in a bad place
And you
because
could have stayed there.
I could have stayed there, man. I thought immediately you go, oh, people are talking about me. You worry about outside noise, and then you're like, oh, my family hates me. And then you finally take inventory, and you're like, wait, my family loves me. They're still with me. Who gives a shit what everybody else thinks?
Yeah.
Like, let's put this back together, and it's
Let's
just
go.
like, I don't know if it's from our experience with athletics where it's like, hey, we lost the championship. Let's get ready for next season. It's kind of like, okay, you had your chance to mourn. Now let's get ready for next
Let's
year.
go.
So we had to rent a house. I had to go sub. And then I'm like, well, shit, I've done this many times. I can be back.
Yep.
And you just slowly start building. And yeah, I mean, we're back, just as strong as we were as a family.
And just to cut to the end of the educational, you found your way to your favorite spot now, and you can never leave Carruthers
No.
because that's your home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, those people love you, and you
Oh,
love
man,
them.
Carruthers got my heart.
Dude,
Good
the
people.
They
blue,
got my heart, man.
the Blue Raiders.
Blue Raiders. Raiders de Azul.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, and they get after it down
Yeah,
there.
man.
Yeah, hell yeah. So that has allowed you. By the way, you found your spot there, and that allows you the stability that you needed coming out of that. And then on top of that, it allows you to take some risks and do some other things too while taking care of your crew over there. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have a small parachute, or I have a large parachute to take small chances.
yeah, that's. Ooh, Frank, dude, this guy's
Damn.
dropping dimes right
Oh,
now.
Jesus.
Hey, and one of those chances was Cal Coast.
You know what I'm
How
saying?
the hell did you find your way
Let's go.
to Cal Coast? I was talking to you about this. I don't even know how it happened. I was talking to you about this place. You came to my
Yeah.
40th birthday party.
Yep.
We're gonna open this. I don't think you were an investor then.
No,
were you?
it went
No.
it went like completely slapped me upside the face because you guys were
Like the biscuits and gravy.
100 percentile.
Dude, dab 'em
You
up.
Shout
you
to
guys
BS
were in
again.
education. Shoot, I think Trent just played here at Paso. Like you guys are Bearcat through and through. Like you're bleeding the wine and what is the color?
We were.
I call
Crimson.
it wine. Crimson.
Yep.
Crimson.
Dude, we talked about it though, and it didn't work out.
Looks like
The
wine,
wine,
to me, bro.
dude.
Hey.
Dude, the outsiders think that the
That's what I
Bearcats
thought.
are rocking the wine color.
Yeah, I thought that's great marketing
Dude,
right there.
No, and by the way, it was the same for us. We told the story. Like I came here, I left Central. I'm the man over here.
Oh,
I'm the man
around
over here.
here.
What you know about me? I'm the man over here. All those guys were all my friends.
Yeah.
You were there.
Yep.
And I came here just to try to start something from scratch. Like start a program from brand new. And I saw all the people here, and I know my people out there, we're still jaded by this. I fully thought this was just going to be an athletic powerhouse. I saw all the kids here. I'd come to the practices, all that stuff. So I came here fully wanting to take over an athletic program that had no middle school sports at the time, no elementary sports. You know what we did over there.
Yep.
The varsity sports didn't even have directors of sport. They didn't have athletic training classes, no academic game plans, none of that. Took this on to like create a powerhouse, like a mini friggin' modern day,
And,
right?
and I know you from Central, and I was like, there's no doubt in my mind
It's
that
about
this
to
is
be
not
on.
going to blow up.
It's about to be
Yeah.
on. And it didn't. By the way, it's the same thing. And no matter how much the coaches loved it and the people supported it, it just didn't come together. Dude, it reminds me of when Garza was coaching. That's one of our life lessons going in our book. Sometimes you can be right about everything. You can have all the correct tools and still fuck it up.
Yeah.
You know, it still doesn't come together.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, it doesn't come together, and you can't cry over it, you know, and you can't worry. But, dude, that reminded me of Micaiah Quick. We've talked about this.
Man.
Smallwood,
Yeah.
Sharif. Who was our safeties at that time? Brewer. Who else did we have? Dude, we had
Johnny Johnson
LJ.
was there.
Yeah. And we lost to Bakersfield.
Yeah.
And Biggs is rolling all these games, but we had dudes. We rolled
you had like
five Division One.
Yeah.
Like not even heavy hitters. Nick Wilson.
And not
Dude,
and we're not
heavy
talking
hitters.
D1 like McNeese State. Like you
No,
had like
we're talking
Arizona,
bowling.
Oklahoma, Notre Dame,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
ballers. Yeah.
And we lost to Bakersfield, and that was it just didn't come together. You know, Garza was sick and all those different things. And sometimes it doesn't come together,
Yeah.
you know, and it's sometimes timing. You got to shake that shit off, right? And
Yep.
so we took a chance to start this brewery, and we thought, screw it, let's roll, let's burn the bridges.
Dude, when you guys did, I remember you telling me that, and I told my wife, I'm like, you can make a brewery? Like, I didn't even know that was an option.
We didn't either.
No, we were like one screw with the Ryobi.
Yeah.
Oh man! But I knew
This'll be
you.
cool.
I'm like, okay, Rich is gonna make something. I didn't know Frank at the time, but then when I met Frank, like you guys are a good like yin and yang, man.
Like oil and water,
Oh, baby.
peanut butter and jelly.
Yep.
Hey. When I met
Dirt
Frank,
and wind. I thought we were just doing those.
All up in Frank's eyes.
what else? What else we got?
No, sand and just sand and a good
Biscuits
eyeball.
and gravy, baby.
We're like sand and eyeballs. Oh, all right. So
And I
you
met
saw us
Frank, and
you
I'm
go,
like, oh damn, I don't know like how you make beer, but I think they're gonna do it. And then
Neither did I.
when I met Craig, I was like, oh, this is real. Like,
This is real.
You've told
dude,
me before
I only
about
roll
him.
with heavy hitters.
Yeah, you don't play.
I know, dude.
You
I
don't
only
play.
roll with the fucking get after it motherfuckers.
100%.
And you know that, yeah.
Your baseball during the steroid era, you're just You just,
Yeah.
You're a 4-hole hitter,
Just-
baby.
Dude, just
Yeah.
got him.
That's it.
Well, no, I met Frank, and I knew, you know the truth. Like, you're not sending. Craig hasn't been on here, but you're not sending someone to like some half-ass beer maker. Like everywhere he had been, people were saying this place was horrible until he showed up. You know, I was right there next to it. Well, and I knew him. You know, the guy was a starting safety at Arizona State.
Yeah.
Because he was a baller.
Yeah.
You know, like we played football together when we were little kids, and he didn't deserve to be where he was just on pure talent. The dude was smart. He was like gritty.
He's
Yeah.
highly educated.
And you guys are the same. So then we start to surround ourselves. Like, I guess this is the saying, you know, you are the people the 5 most people you spend your time with.
Yeah.
But here we go. We're starting a brewery, right?
True that.
And we won't be stopped.
Can't stop, won't stop.
And so what made you decide you tell Tina, you're on the hustle. I don't know how much of the story you want to tell, but you called me at some point. What made you say, I'm sure I hit you up, like we need to be privately funded because we can't get a tap truck loan for some reason.
So
Although we need a lot more than $25,000, Frank.
I couldn't get a true baller loan, but no, when like I wanted to be a part of this, and the reason why I wanted to be part of this is because of your energy. Like I saw what you did at Central, so I didn't care about the noise. I was like, I believe in you.
Yep.
And so I was telling Tina, I'm like, I need to be a part of this because I know it's going to work. And it wasn't like I was thinking, oh, I'm going to be a multimillionaire from this. It was like, this is a cool movement that I want to be a part of. And so I didn't have 25 grand. So I called my.
Well, actually, we needed 50 from
Yeah,
you.
I needed 50. Yeah. Yeah. I
So
got
the
25.
businessman, the
I got
entrepreneur.
these boxes shorts.
I did a trade out.
This is good as 50 grand.
Yeah.
I swear, this is hot 20 years ago.
Dude.
But yeah, I called my business partner Tim, and I said, "Man, you know, here's what's going on. It's Rich and Frank, and then Tim
Shout out the ghost to Mechanico.
Shout out
Oh,
Mechanico.
the ghost.
So Tim's like, "Hey, I got 50. I'll put it in 25 for you, 25 for me." That was like a hell of a business deal. I should be an
Dude, he
agent.
did.
I should
He
be an
did.
agent, man.
He did. Hey, but not only
Yeah.
you boys got a good deal. You were taking a chance on us, and you got a good deal. We
Yep.
were like, hey, we'll pay you back,
Yeah.
and we'll give you an ownership in this place.
And you're
right?
actually doing that.
And we are actually. You're almost paid off.
I'm almost paid
I
off.
think you're like 1 year off or
Yes.
something. Yeah.
Yes,
Look
he
at
is.
that. Hell yeah. So but you had to take a chance on us because you don't know what you're getting into.
Right.
Like your money could be
Like,
lost.
I could have owed Tim 25. Like
You sure can. Sure could.
Yeah.
Well, you would have
So-
owed him 50 just to make your math correct
Yeah, yeah.
because 25 was not yours.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good
So
point.
you said we're in.
Knies major, by the way.
Hell
Didn't do
yeah.
math.
That math.
But yeah, no, I got swept up in the. But it's one of those things that you just know, you feel it. You know, I met Frank that night, and I'm like, that guy's a grinder. At least it seemed that way to me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, these guys are going to do it.
We
And-
did it.
Yeah,
We
did
didn't
it.
know it was going to be like this.
No, I didn't
Tell
realize.
us your Calcos. Yeah, what do you see? Go ahead.
Dude,
Give
I
us
didn't
your-
realize
your
it was during
outside-
COVID. Like you're telling the story. I'm listening to the podcast. I'm like, crap, that hit right away. I didn't realize that.
It was miserable. I
6
thought for
months
sure.
in.
Dude, I didn't realize that.
I was fully ready, like
Fake
you,
suck
to take
COVID
one for
in
the
the
team
face.
because Frank. You all right, bud? Still pissed about it. Frank was making the beer, and we knew Martha's like the all-star here. Like everyone knows, Martha's like the MVP, right? So but she stays behind the scenes. So I was like, man, I was like you. I'm gonna go find a job. I'll go teach high school. Like it's not a big deal. And by the way, no offense to my high school people, but I can have a second job after the duty day ends because I'm used to
Right.
14-hour days. And that's
Just
no knock on
waking
the
up
people
after
who
your
go right. Because coaches, it's 3:30. It's like your day. That's half day. You
Yeah.
eat peanut butter and jelly right then because you're coaching right, the
Right.
rest of the time. And I thought for sure though, I was like, oh man, we're screwed. We're gonna have to like. I'm always the guy. Like I talked everyone into this. I'm gonna wear this so we can keep rolling, and I'm gonna go work, a job and go pick up another educational job. I thought for sure. I was like, and that won't be a big deal. Like I'll do it. I'll kill it.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go
He'll be back.
teach econ or history or something. Shit, I'll take one geography,
Yeah.
and roll it. But we just hit it just right, man. It worked out. The Calcos
And you, I mean,
community.
too, like it's not ego. Like just because you think life ends, it doesn't, man. There's another chapter. Like you could spin
Absolutely.
it around and start over.
Yep.
But I knew the people, like meeting all these guys down here, Galley, the Brushes, Clayton, all
Dude,
those guys.
you're like Paso community now.
Dude, like those are my
With a
guys.
559 number though.
Yeah,
But that's cool.
true. Galley did text me. He goes, hey, when
The
you go
5'5"
on,
Nina.
when you go on, you need to freestyle.
Yeah,
He's
freestyle.
telling me that. Yeah, Gal, that was a
He's
request
probably
from
here.
Oh,
Galley.
he's
somewhere,
coming. He's
too.
coming to
No
drink
doubt.
a beer with
Is
you
he
somewhere.
really?
And Neil's coming too.
I don't like.
You're not leaving tonight.
Galley cheers me up when I see that guy.
The Coons.
Why?
With Charlie? You know Charlie?
Charlie's
Yeah.
my. That's my. What?
Didn't you go hang out with them on
We went over
Thanksgiving?
there and did,
Tell the Thanksgiving story.
Oh my gosh, dude.
So you came.
Karaoke.
No, it's not Thanksgiving, was it?
no,
What
it was New Year's.
New Year's. Oh,
We
you
had
and
4
Steven
New
running
Years.
kegs. All right.
Next thing I
Calco's
know, I'm at-
community story.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
guy rolls over New Year's Eve, and you go to the New Year's. You're here to the New Year's party.
New Year's. That was when
By
I
the way,
screwed
goes
that up.
off.
It goes off, but I screwed up.
You did. So we put this guy in charge of pulling the
one
balloons.
Job. One job.
Happy New Year.
Dude, you crushed it.
And no,
you.
he thought. By the way, I didn't give
Number
full
11.
instructions. He pulled the string. No, you got to pull the string.
Got literally pull the string,
So the kids were like this: 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year.
and I cut it.
He's not
Oh.
used to a net.
Pull the string.
No, pull the
pull,
string.
pull, literally,
whole
literally.
string.
Oh shit!
So he's
Yeah.
ripping it out. That
Fished it
started
through.
there. Then we went to the New Year's Eve downtown.
downtown. And
Oh,
then
no,
we had,
between
we
that,
had
that's
some
not the
dead
story.
time. So then Steve Kuntz comes over. He's like, "Hey
Yep.
man, let's go back to the house."
Stephen Coon.
Okay,
And
you were
Corey Joe.
You were running with your head cut off.
We were getting all set up
yeah,
over there.
'cause that was the first year you did it,
Yep.
right?
So go do your thing.
So yeah, you're over there. Next thing I know,
This
I'm
year we're doing a tap truck, by the way. So go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Again. Go
again.
ahead.
Yeah, done deal. It's a wrap.
Okay.
So I'm singing.
guy.
I'm free. I'm doing karaoke to NWA in his house
At their house.
at their house.
You're now at the Calcos
And me
community
and little
house.
Charlie are going bar for bar.
Bar for
We're
bar.
just spitting. And then I come back over here, do that New Year's. Then we go for the
we
we did
went
the
to
East Coast
Taste.
New Year's
We did the East Coast New Year's.
Yes.
Then we went to Taste.
to do Hawaii's New Year's.
Woo! Woo! Scott and Gretchen.
Next thing I
Somehow
know,
we went
Martha
to,
has a bucket on her, a bowl on her head. I'd never
It was
seen
a
that.
good night. Welcome to the Calcos community. Yeah.
It was great.
Talk about the people you met here.
I'll
Jake,
tell you what.
Update on what is that? Update on Charlie. Charlie's doing great, by the way. This will be a couple weeks.
We have an
By the time
update on
you hear
Charlie.
this, Charlie
We
will
have
be
an
doing
update. Yeah, Charlie's doing great. We hung out yesterday and we did play
Cartwheels.
some cards. Charlie and Martha both beat me in cards.
Shocker.
So we went to go see Charlie girl. She has a nice scar on her chest, but a positive attitude. Yep.
And a hell of a karaoke singer.
And she beat the odds. They let her out early from Stanford. So we're gonna get her back on. Yep. So pumped up for that.
Damn
week.
straight.
All right, so talk about the Calcos thing.
Oh, man, I tell you
dude,
what.
do you see? What's the
So-
Fresno version of Calcos right now? What's
Well, I'm ready to move here. As soon as somebody offers me a job with the same or more salary, I'm here. That's a wrap.
I thought
But-
you were rich.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I am. I could just come at any moment. But no, man, the people that you guys have introduced me to, that I've met, like it's like family, man. Like Galley, like
Yeah.
like I said, the
Good
Brushes.
people.
I mean, Brush has told me a couple times, like when you're doing the trail ride, and I'm like, really? Like you'll allow me? Like I'm fired up,
dude?
man.
You're a guest. Oh, you're going galley guest.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, you're
So
gonna.
I'm
you got to
stoked,
get Rider
man.
of the
Like
year. New
I
Rider
feel
of the year.
I feel like they chose me. I just got to
Chosen
get
one.
here.
Chosen
But,
one. How's your wrestling?
Oh, man, no ground game. No. I told my son in fourth grade, he comes to me,
No ground
Dad,
game.
I want to wrestle. I said, son, you need to. That's a life skill.
It is not in the blood.
All the fights I've been in, I've lost everyone that went to the ground.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's because you're a squirrel.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
They don't get on the ground.
There's nothing. That's right. It's in my nature. There's nothing
Dude, I just
worse.
see you.
There is nothing worse than a 115 pounder just making you tap out on the ground.
Todd on his back.
Yeah. Gosh dang it.
Oh, I
Why couldn't
love
you
it.
stand up and swing haymakers with me?
Hell yeah. All right. Well, let's talk about so all that stuff. You have all these businesses going on. You travel all over the world. Let's regroup the bike racing.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta tell the
we got to
story.
full circle this.
Yeah,
We
the
started
full
at
circle
10.
bike racing
Okay.
comes back. Yeah.
Well, this
Okay.
bad boy.
Yeah,
This bad
let's
boy
go.
right here.
Looking good.
Let's talk
So-
about where we're at right now.
Can you
I'm a-
explain why there's no tires on that
Oh,
too? Because
yeah.
people are gonna want to
Yeah.
know that.
I'm a grown man living off my 8-year-old coattails.
So you're doing great at
So
Carruthers.
there's no tires because they're called sew ups. There's no tubes. They're just rubber tires glued to your rim, and so over, I don't know, 45, 50 years they deteriorated, if you will.
and they're hard. They're not on Amazon.
No, they don't make them anymore. I got one other of these. It's in a museum in Clovis. The fancy Fresno.
Ooh, the
Pinky-
brown,
the
brown
pinky up
street
Fresno.
sign.
Clovis,
Yeah,
hold
the
on.
Brown Street signs.
What is Clovis's motto?
Oh.
Where excellence something. It's like
Yeah, it's like
Where-
when
where-
we so just
Clovis means excellence.
Excellence.
Correct
Absolutely.
me if I'm wrong.
And I
Yeah.
want to tell all you Central Coast people, if you're doubting me, I did live a year in Orchid, which Santa Maria is like Orchid is the Clovis to Fresno, like Santa Maria.
Hey, hold
Pinky
on.
up in Orchid.
And your wife's family is from Santa Maria.
She's from Santa Maria. She's 805,
Hey,
man.
she's a
She
Rigetti
lived in
warrior,
Paso, actually.
right?
She lived in Paso
Yeah.
for a year,
Shit,
graduated
you're
from
here.
Rigetti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she graduated
You
from
married
Rigetti.
that
I'm from the soil. I taught at El Camino Middle School in
What?
Santa Maria. Yeah.
Oh well,
Lived right across the street from Rigetti.
I mean,
Went to Orchid Burger all the time.
How are their biscuits and gravy?
Yes, subpar. Subpar.
all right, so bring it back. You're racing at 10.
Yeah, so now,
hold on, I'm going to set the scene for you.
Okay.
You're at Carruthers. Things are going great. You reset it. The businesses are behind you. Your son and daughter are doing well.
You have a
And-
beautiful house now.
You
Yeah.
got your house back, and then you get a phone call.
Get a phone call from a buddy. He says, "Hey, man, you should ride BMX again." I said,
How old are you at this point?
"Oh, I was in late 30s."
Okay.
And or wait, how old am I now? Yeah, it was
you
probably
haven't
late
ridden-
30s.
You haven't
Yeah.
ridden a bike in.
Yeah, since
30
I was
years.
yeah 84 was my last race.
Secretly, you weren't riding them though
Yeah.
at night.
Listening to your
still
soundtrack.
got
It's
it.
the final
No
countdown.
Boombox on your shoulder. Your true player's on.
That's it.
Oh, he gets
You're
the
rad.
call.
You know you're rad.
You know it.
You never stop being rad.
Oh, I just sang Karate Kid. You're the best.
Same thing. On the bike.
Around. Nothing's gonna ever. Okay. All right. So you get a phone call.
So I get a phone call.
That's how I see it,
A guy
so-
says, a friend of mine, he goes, hey man, you should race. You're the, pumps me up on my accolades.
Yeah.
Like,
You're-
hey man,
when you were a kid, you
yeah,
were
like,
ranked.
you should do this again, and I'm like, yeah, no,
You're like,
that's,
wait.
that's a lot. So I don't do anything. And then I go to the doctor. I said, hey, doc, my knees are hurting. I think I need knee surgery. He said, no, it's your hips. So I get 2 hip surgeries. Then he looks at my knees and says, yeah, there's no cartilage left, man. You're bone on bone. So your basketball days are done. That was my cardio.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, what am I going to do? Like I can't just sit still. And he says, why don't you ride a bike? I go, well, I can't ride a bike straight. And I go, oh, maybe I should do some BMX again. Like, can I jump? He's like, well, yeah, you should just ride a bike. It's better on your knees or whatever. So then a buddy of mine, Robert Rio Frio, gets a hold of me out of the blue. He's been a racer since the 80s and never stopped. He was
Rio
pro.
Frio's a real name.
Is a real name. Cold
gangster.
River.
He was destined
like
to
he
be a
eats-
BMX rider.
Oh,
And
100%.
he's Rio Frio eating Fritos.
Right
like,
out of
He
typecast.
was born like, I would
yeah.
ride BMX.
But that was a
That's badass.
typecasted name.
Yes.
Fuck
Yeah.
So he's still hooked, connected with everybody. So he gets me a bike, like a high level bike. And I just kind of would mess around with it at Woodward Park, not on the track, but just
Couple
on the back
bunny hops
jumps.
here and
Yeah,
there.
exactly. Like, oh, I could do a tabletop still.
He's out there with the 10-year-olds.
Yeah.
$20 says
Just
I beat your
dominating
ass.
him. Throwing
Give me that-
elbows on him.
Give me that fucking vape pen.
They're like, I'm 10. You're like, last time I raced, I was 10.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go.
let's
Quit
go.
your
And
I would
bitches.
Level
smoke your
up.
ass.
So I did that for a little bit, and then he's like, hey man, so everybody at the track, I went out to a couple practices just to see what it was like, and they're like, hey, you should actually race. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. So a couple years go by, and Rob calls me. He's all, dude, why don't you just go? Like, what does it matter? Like, go practice and go race just to see what it's like. So, what the hell? So I go out there and I race. I wasn't like I was good, but I wasn't great. Like I definitely 40 years of not racing. They say like
Your center of gravity shifted a
oh
little
yeah,
bit.
yeah, there was some issues there. They always say like, oh, it's just like riding a bike. Yeah, but it's not like racing one.
Well, IPAs are great for speed.
Right. Get on a skateboard. You're like, oh, fuck that.
Dude,
Exactly.
IPAs make you think you can hit the jump. They don't help you go faster.
No, that's a fact. So I started racing. I started in 20. It's been a year and a half now. But I went back and I started.
It
went
turned
in.
into a thing.
It turned into a
I
thing.
feel like,
man.
so I'm taking credit for part of this because you and I sat up late night at my house drinking beers, not about the racing, but your Instagram feed.
Yeah.
And I said, dude, I've been following Gary Vaynerchuk and all this stuff.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
We do this stuff. We're having fun. We got to put this out there. And the
Yes.
next thing you know, you blew up into a celebrity. Like, you became rad.
You did. You know,
Dude,
that
I
was,
pumped your head.
You did. You pumped
I
me
hyped
up.
you up. You know, at my house, it goes all night. Martha said tonight, you and we have to climb Half Dome in another day.
We do.
2 days. She says she's coming out to yell Albuquerque. That means we got to go to bed.
Oh, is that what?
We
Is
stay
that the
up all
code name?
night. Yeah. But this fool came to my house, and what do? We talk getting better.
Dude, next thing I know, there's lasers shooting. There's smoke behind me.
And I'm like, you got this, Todd. Don't
Yes,
let the
go,
world,
go,
don't let
go,
the world attack.
go.
Put it on there. You're going to be a sensation. You came up
Yeah.
with I used to be rad on
I
your
used to
own.
be rad.
but
Yeah.
That's why I
But
don't
dude-
stay at Rich's.
There it is.
Frank's like too much pumping up.
I'm
buddy.
another
No.
Sierra Nevada.
No.
So, dude, you turned into an internet sensation.
So then
Like
you pumped me
sponsors
up.
came around.
Yeah, I got like all of a sudden everybody was like for lack of a better term, throwing money at me, which I took, and it was amazing.
Just for the people out there, you're not rich though.
No, still not
no.
rich.
By money,
No.
he means like they give him $8 for being.
Yeah. I got lunch.
Yeah.
And then I got factory sponsored, and then they sent me a bike, and then
Who's your sponsors? Hit them up.
Okay, so
They're not our sponsors. They don't pay
no,
us.
but Cal Coast
I know,
for
I'm good, thanks, Jake.
for
Wait, can we
shizzle.
get money off this?
No, he gets money. Nice try, Frank. You got to get your own sponsors, asshole.
Oh man, dude,
who's
the
your shout-out
OGs,
people?
the OGs who got me going. Jared Martin at Keller Williams in Fresno.
Keller Williams, is that Oda Bastion too? Is she there?
His wife,
Yeah.
his wife is there. Yeah,
Joanna.
that's her brother, Jared.
Yeah, no, she'll pump you too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, her brother.
The Oda
too.
Bash.
Oh, yeah.
I'm first team
yeah.
all Oda Bash.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
They better listen to this.
Shoot. Herb Bauer's
Yep.
bikes, Prodigy,
Dude,
Prodigy
you got
Healthcare.
some coffee in there. You're always pumped about.
Yeah. Golden Spoke Coffee.
Rad drinks.
Rad Soda.
Dude, you really get rad sodas?
They literally send me cases every month, and
and you drink them.
I drink them.
I see you drinking them.
Soda is rad is the Instagram. No calories.
Dude, this guy
Healthy
came on our
soda.
show. He took our show over.
I did.
Like, subscribe. No, people pints possibilities. People.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Go ahead, dude.
Yeah.
Who else you got?
Here, I like
Who's
Frank.
your,
read them
who's
off
your
the back.
uniform?
I'm like
Who's your uniform
4 pints
people?
deep. Where am I at?
Who's your-
California Coast Beer Company.
Yeah,
Oh, you saw that one.
dude.
Yeah, I
Fear
saw
the
that
bear.
one. I
Fear
can't-
the bear.
I don't know. Like, you got a lot.
Hey,
Other than
fear
that,
the bear.
you got
Fear the
Top
bear.
Truck. You got Golden Spoke. Talked
We hit that
about
one.
Prodigy. You talked about Sander Surf School.
Oh yeah, out of Pismo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bliss.
Dude, don't be coming over to the Central
Bliss?
Coast trying to-
Bliss. Yeah, Bliss. My
Bliss.
DJs, man.
This DJ.
Jared Martin.
Yep.
STR, Student Travel Retreats.
Oh, Burgers and More in Pismo.
Burgers
Got
and
it.
more in Pismo.
Sammy J's.
Sammy J's in Morro
Dude,
Bay.
look at this guy.
Aaron Martin.
I'm a hustler, baby.
Oh, you got that? You got
just
that?
want
you
you
got
to
that?
know.
Miller.
It ain't
Oh,
where I've
yeah,
been.
Nate Miller and Associates, the
Dude.
lawyer.
Associates, Site 1.
That's where I'm about to go.
Frank Panion waiting
I
for his
just wanna
payoff.
know. Yeah. Dude, the
Yeah, man.
Panions.
And so now my
hold on.
factory sponsor is 09.
09.
They've been around since the 70s. So when you get a factory sponsorship, you get gear, you get bikes, you get everything that goes with it. So
Nice.
yeah, I'm hitting the national circuit. So this
Dude,
year
you just raced. Talk
I
about
just
it.
raced in Colorado. Came up with a
you just raced in Switzerland.
Switzerland. Yeah. So
This guy hits it everywhere.
student travel retreats. I work for them in Switzerland in June.
Because I'm a hustler,
baby.
baby. So you take care of the kids.
Hey,
And then
Show the
ride
kids
on
one
the
time.
weekend.
and then if you do want to
Hey,
hire
next
me
year I'm going.
in Paso, I do need a month off in June to work in Switzerland still. So just throwing it out
next
there.
year I'm going. I heard you need more chaperones.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's
I
a
thought
good
it was
time.
chaperones for the bike part.
That's what management.
Yeah.
I'll bring you in.
No more
So
hot dogs.
I go
Mom.
there and STR pays for my race. So I race in the Swiss Cup, and it's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Did
And
they like you?
Did
dude,
you make the finals?
I did. Not only did I make the A main, I got on Saturday I got 6th, and on Sunday I got 4th.
And you're racing
Wow.
10-year-olds?
Yes,
What's your class?
46 to 50.
Woo!
But in Europe, it's 30 plus
No.
because they
Different.
started BMX a decade later, so they don't
Okay.
have those age groups yet.
Kilometers.
And how is it? You have a good time over there.
Kilometers.
And they have actual food. You sent a video, and you told me about it. They all stopped to eat lunch.
They stopped
and
to eat
the
lunch.
real I hate to be like a downer here, but our food is not as good as Europe, and you were proof of that when they're actually eating like real food. for
Everybody's
lunch.
eating real at the snack bar. Who
Yeah,
does that?
The snack bar has what kind of food? Like a fresh baked
Oh,
bread, right?
yes. And then
what
they
else?
had
Even the
pesto
hot dog is
pasta,
like-
bolognese pasta.
This is for lunch at the
at
bike
the
BMX
bike.
race,
And they have a full bar.
that's the snack bar.
Every track has a full bar.
no Lunchables in a Paps.
Oh, dude. No,
You don't got to smuggle your stuff in.
Dude, no bagged
Need a hot
nachos.
pocket.
For, fucking squeeze your nacho sauce on.
Tina, for those of you that don't know, my wife.
That's Tina.
Last year, she goes to my race. So I've raced there a few years now, and she's over there. She's like, I love European BMX. I will not go to an American race, but she's drinking an Aperol Spritz.
Yeah, no, she
eating
didn't want-
bolognese pasta.
I was gonna say she didn't want Doritos and a fucking
bucket
a
of
roller dog,
chicken.
a hot dog on the fucking.
Can I
Circle
get a
K.
side of gluten with that? Yeah, they tell me the first time I go to Europe to race, they tell me, they go, hey, we have one hard rule. I go, what's that? We don't drink till after 10 a.m. And the guy hands me a beer. He's like, it's
crazy.
10:01.
So you've been over there. You spent a lot of
that's how
time.
close
Now
it
we're
was.
going sideways. Frankie hasn't been there. His daughters have. You go to Europe, this is a weird deal.
Yeah.
Everyone's smoking.
Yeah.
This is a real thing. You
Yeah.
see people post this.
100%.
They're smoking and drinking every single day.
Every day.
Yet they're all skinny.
Yep.
And they're
eating
they
bread.
live until they're 90 years
Literally
old.
eating baguettes. Just
And what is it?
It's-
Fresh ingredients, huh?
They shop the outside
the
of the
flour is
market.
not processed. The pasta
Dude.
is fresh made. It's not processed.
everywhere you go.
Everything is like they don't have to label stuff organic because it is.
You describe a grocery store in any one of those places.
Oh my gosh! You walk in and I mean it's you. Everything is like it's just literally brought from the plant. There's
Yeah.
like leaves still on everything.
You're like, oh, produce, cheese,
Yeah.
meats, bread. Oh, that's the entire store.
Yeah.
There's nothing in a box.
And everybody rips on us,
Yeah.
and rightly so.
It's
Rightly so.
Rightly so. So you had a good time and you're still racing. Who's your boys? You guys carry around now a belt. You got a crew now.
Yeah. So me and Cold River Rio Frio.
Oh, yeah.
He was a beer club member here, by the way.
What? He canceled? What
Well,
the fuck?
he did
What we
because he
do to him?
stopped drinking beer.
Oh,
That's a bad thing.
Nerd.
Jake, hit some button. Wah, wah, breaking glass. Hit the breaking glass button.
Yeah, no, but yeah,
Dude,
we
why,
made
why
a
did he
belt.
stop that? He's a quitter? What happened? All right, we'll leave him alone. We'll leave him alone. Damn.
He's a good dude.
Hey, he started with us.
He did. He
All right.
came and he
We'll
goes.
send him some NA
He's like,
beer.
I love that place. I love those guys. I'm a member, and he bought a membership.
We appreciate that. By
And
the way.
so yeah, he's my travel buddy. We go to every race together pretty much, and we
And
made
you
a rad
boys-
belt,
Yep.
literally a WWE belt.
Rest in
Hulk
peace,
Hogan,
Hulk
R.I.P. It's not a lot in this heart left.
Oh, dude, Frankie's
Barely getting through this.
Going through it right now with Ozzy and the Hulkster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 week, 2 months.
Okay.
And the belt's not the same. We're like, oh, you beat me in 30 seconds, brother. You jumped the doubles and I didn't.
So you have a real belt.
We have a belt. So so he's the age group above me. He's 50. I'm having some difficulties on these.
Dude, that's because
Yeah,
you're 3
you want
pints
mine?
in.
I think it's because I'm the only one with
Hair?
hair.
You know
Yeah.
what else?
It's like flowing too.
You see, is
bullshit.
there a fan
Jake,
on?
Yeah.
Could you
That
turn the
hair
fan on,
hat
Jake?
around here?
Jake, the hair is weakness, bro. It's weakness. Look at him. He has to spend all that time
I
on
do.
that.
I do. I add
Look,
minutes.
not
I
only
add minutes to my day.
the time he saved on not having laces, he spent
spent
on
it
that
on my
hair.
Hair. Yeah.
I broke even.
100%. Using that EBT on your
So
fucking
the boys are
shampoo.
racing around. What's this
Yeah,
year?
so
for
we have the
racing?
belt. Anytime we race against each other, which happens at local races because there's not enough old people for one
Yep.
class. So we'll race against each other. Whoever wins the main gets the belt. So it goes back and forth. We're pretty much it's pretty much whoever gets the inside lane for the main is
Wins.
gonna get it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you got to fight for the inside lane.
Got to fight for the inside lane.
Yeah, that's the rules.
And BMX now, it's not like
you're not rubbing.
It's not like in these
You're
days
not racing.
where you just had pedals.
Look at the plastic.
You're
pedals.
clipped in now, like you're a damn Tour de France rider.
And you did fall over.
And I did fall over. If you don't follow my Instagram, you wouldn't have saw me, but I ate shit.
And you hit the worm.
I immediately did the worm.
Yep.
That's my move.
But
All right.
you were somewhat concussed and broken bones.
A little bit.
Yeah, no.
But you made it look good. Fucking Evil Knievel all
Damn
over
straight.
again right here.
Damn
It's
straight.
from a fans.
Oh, God.
All three of you.
All right. Well,
Same as one of our listeners,
Frankie.
so we're good.
what do you got to ask? What do you got for this?
Do you have... Okay, so little rumor out there. Are there Tod Tompkins pedals from when you were 10 that they're still making?
So there was a company that was going to reissue pedals, but they did not.
Okay.
But they made pedals.
There
Is
was
that right?
there was a prototype,
Okay.
but it didn't go further than that.
And then the frame, how'd you
the
get the
frame, so the frame came out in 82 or 83, and they sold it in stores for about 3 years. And then that was when my father passed, and I actually
That
left
was,
Robinson and went to CW.
That was not Huffy. I
Not
only
Huffy.
knew Huffy.
Dude, Huffy's back, by the way.
Huffy's got
Shout out
what's
Nick Long
hot
and
now.
E-Pop. Huffy is back.
Huffy's
in a major way.
got white heat.
So
Dude.
this is one of few left.
Yeah.
One of two.
So I have this one that I keep at my house.
And then
Did you see
Clovis.
his eyes when I
I
said,
have
can
another
we
one
have
in
this
Clovis.
and put it up? And he was like,
No. I'm about
Caught
to
me off
auction
guard.
it off. Can
Caught
we
me off
auction
guard.
this?
dude, hang it up. Let's put it up here.
Let me
Put it
find
in
some
the
tires first.
Oh, God. All right. Let's end this thing.
Let's do
I think we did a good job. Frank was along for the ride because this is
I was
pretty much
I'm just here to chuckle.
like us at night.
but can I ask what's next?
You can ask whatever you
What
want.
are you doing, dude?
What's next? So I just hit my 25th year in education.
Okay, fucking hang that hat up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
So you're like
I
70.
keep on plugging that.
I just
Hey, the famous education line. You only have 5 more,
5
years.
more
As
years,
if you're
baby.
doing a prison sentence.
exactly.
Love how everyone talks to
Exactly.
each
That's
other.
so true.
In 5 years.
So if I find again, if any Paso company's looking for a guy that wants to pay me more than what I'm doing now, I'll be here. I'll be your guy. I'll be all in.
But here's a
Shrimp
sad,
boat
here's the sad
captain.
part. Barbecue shrimp.
You
Shrimp
barbecue
camp. The sad
Go
part is
fucking Forrest Gump over here.
no one has insurance like education has insurance.
It's true.
It's a weird thing. We pay all this money for insurance, and then you go to the dentist, and then they are like, "You owe us $350."
yeah, and racing this, I'm gonna need some insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you're
so,
25 years.
But here's what I got. I was gonna
You should
do
put tires on that
Oktoberfest
before
for
you
my
race it.
50th. My 50th is this year. But because my wife and I went hard in Europe already, that
you ran out of
the
funds.
budget's not there.
EBT.
They're not giving loan. So I am going. So my son played football for UC Davis. His teammate Lan Larison,
Go Hornets.
is on the Patriots.
Okay.
They
Did you say
play.
go Hornets?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
It's the Cosway Classic.
stingers down.
But we
for
love,
those that know.
We love Trent. Go ahead.
So actually, you're his graduation godparents.
Dude,
I couldn't
I
make his
subbed.
graduation from college.
We're digressing, but this guy
and Rich
could,
actually streaked,
Hey,
I believe, at that
this
graduation.
guy
Was
could
that a
not
thing?
make his kid's graduation, and Martha and I are like the fill in.
Because he was bunny hopping.
Well, these
True.
guys are all nice enough to let us share their kids, and so it was time to, burp. I had to sub in, and we went to the graduation, had a great
Yeah,
time
so
with the fam. Yes.
Martha and Rich, always deep in our hearts.
Yep.
as
And we do it for this
parents
guy, too.
number
They'll do
two.
it. Oh,
They
they
let us
do.
share.
They do.
So instead, his teammate Lan Larison, dope ass running back by
in
the
the
way,
NFL.
in
Yep.
the NFL, Idaho state champion for steer wrestling or something ridiculous. But rodeo family, they play in Nashville on my birthday weekend.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah, it's on. So I'm going there for 3 days. We're gonna we have our tailgate family who we tailgated at UC Davis.
That's 3 pints in.
3 pints in, maybe 6. And so we're gonna go to Nashville for the 3-4 days, and then we're also doing a tailgate at they play University of Washington, UW.
Yep.
So our other side of our tailgate family rented a boat. We're gonna do the tailgate on the lake.
Nice.
Yeah, and do the whole night. And then,
And-
ironically, the next morning I have to be in Sacramento at Oak Creek for the state championship BMX race. So I am gonna
You're going to fucking
Get done-
lose
You're gonna
that.
do it.
get
You're
done
a pusher.
partying at like 2 a.m., catch a flight at 3 a.m.
Inside lane. Inside
Inside
lane.
lane. Inside lane.
Inside lane.
All right.
What about
hold on,
daughter?
Tristan.
You
Tristan
got a daughter?
needs a
too?
shout out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah.
got a
Tristan.
My
needs a
daughter,
shout out.
that
the
up.
best athlete in the family, is at UC Santa Barbara senior year.
No shit.
Yep.
And doing what?
She is doing psychology.
Okay.
I don't know where she's going with
She's
that.
not doing cheer anymore.
A lot of work
No,
with this
she
family.
she
She finally
opted.
hung up the cheer.
Yeah, she's got a lot of
She got
practicum.
a thesis going.
Yeah, so she officially retired from cheer. She was with Cali All Stars. For those of you, for some reason, listening to this
Cheer
that
dad.
knows about Cali
Cheer
All
dads.
Stars, you know the level that's at. So she did that, and so she was
And-
on that and retired.
And by the way, your wife has more natties than anybody.
Gosh damn.
Yeah.
It's like we all 4 of us have section championships,
Yep.
and my wife's the only one with a state and a natty, and then my daughter too. She
She's
won
the cheer
with my
coach
daughter.
at Central East.
Yeah.
The Bengals.
Me and Trent.
Don't ask her about the Bengals.
Me and Trent came up short.
Yeah, you didn't pick that shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
No.
All right, we're gonna hit you with a couple of
Not
questions.
Trent, you.
All right, we're gonna hit you with a couple of questions since we're drinking here and
Let's
we're
go.
having a good time. We're at the end. This is the important part.
Let's
If
go.
you hung in till 1:43, here we go. Who impacted or helped shape you? Who you are?
First person, well, obviously my father. I learned a lot of what not to do and what to do, but he was kind of the anchor. Mr. Eaton, 6th grade teacher, let me know that I could go to college. Didn't know that that was an option for us little poor kids out in Easton, but it was. And then I would say a lot of after that, it's kind of like coaches just picked up on different things from there.
As an adult, who inspires you now?
I have to say it's more peers than it is people above me. So,
There's no one above you.
damn right. When you're rich as I am. But yeah, no, I still get excited. I still get juiced up. It fuels me when I see people like, my age group or whatever doing big things. And then it inspires me like, yeah, there's still more out there. Like I still got juice in the tank. I'll see a friend that'll start a business. You guys doing this. It's like, okay, I got to keep grinding. Like I can't be left behind. And it's more of like leveling up and I get pumped. Like when I see stuff on Facebook and Instagram, I don't go, oh, they got to go to this trip. I'm like, that's dope. And when I'm able to go there, like, where did you go? Like I never look at it as jealousy. It's like, I'm going to be there at some point. Where do I need to go when I get there? And so when I still have lunches with guys, with buddies of mine that are making it. Cause I'm like, whatever juice I can get when they wring out the washcloth, like where can I get it?
Yeah. What brings you at this stage in your life? What brings you joy?
So I made up this motto after my dad passed. It's like, don't take life too seriously. It'll only let you down. So I never take anything too seriously. I always look for the happiness and the fun in it. And even when shit goes sideways, I think I look at it and go, oh, well, that was kind of funny how that all just disappeared.
Humor.
Yeah. I get. That's how I get through
That's
life.
fun.
So joy brings me whatever. So like BMX is fun for me. I feel like a kid again. It's like, people always say like, oh, you're going through a midlife crisis. I'm like, no, it's just another phase in my life. Like I did me, then I did my kids, and then now it's back to me. And obviously my wife's a part of it too, but she has her own goals. Like she does cheer. And so I don't look at it like a midlife crisis. I'm like the next chapter.
Yeah.
It's like, what can I do? And so everything I do just brings me joy.
Short-term and long-term goals.
Short-term goals is, long-term, I'm racing in state championship this year. Next year's nationals, following year's worlds. I want to win it again. And then as far as like lifestyle, like I'm 50 now. I've been in education for 25 years. I'm not actively looking to do a different career, but I'm kind of looking for some other, excitement, other options. Yeah. Yeah. Like what else is out there? Like, I don't think, again, this isn't the end. I'm ready for the next chapter.
Did you find that the life phases, Frank and I have been reflecting on this, at some point in your life, it's funny, I don't notice when it happens, but you start to be more pumped about bringing knowledge and joy and to the next generation, right? Like it flips. It stops being about you.
100%.
Yeah, it's so weird. I've hit that stage too where like my joy is like Jake and I are having a conversation when you walk in. I love being like, dude, you're young. If you can just soak up a little tiny bit of this without making the mistakes, right? Like, have you hit that point right now in your career where you're like, dude, the new people come in so excited, but they want to fight everyone. They want to like take on the world, and we wanted to do it. No, we wanted to do it. I don't say that. Like we were those people. And you're like, man, if you can just get to the other side where you're just dialed in.
And I love seeing former students. Not that I expect anything, but it's cool to see what they thought of you. And it's not always what you think they would think of you. No. It's like Tompkins, hey man,
you're my favorite.
You're my guy. Like when you tripped over that curb, and I'm like, oh, I didn't instill anything in you. All right,
you remember that?
Yeah.
Or the other ones that you kicked out 5 times.
Yes.
and they come back and say, you impacted my life. And you're like, I thought you hated me.
I legit have I just started a coffee roasting company with a kid. I call him a kid. He's in his 30s. But I expelled him from school in middle school when I was the principal.
No shit.
Yeah. He was so brilliant. He was
Jake and I may
Jake and
have
some
a
vibes back
similar
there.
story, yes. And we didn't even know each other. I was brand new to that part.
No
yeah,
kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and
Full circle.
And I told the district, I'm like, we can't expel this kid. Like
No.
he's brilliant. Like he, and I fought for him, but the district decided otherwise.
All the higher ups make all the decisions.
And so now we have a coffee roasting company. We're just starting together.
Nice.
We've been roasting for a year or two, but yeah.
So we didn't put that on pints either.
Unbelievable. No.
What else you got, Forrest?
All right.
I'm also a professor at Loyola Marymount. I'm
you
serious.
really?
Yeah,
And-
I do night classes.
Hey, and I must have drank 32 Dr. Peppers at the White House.
Good Lord, I have biscuits
I
and
gotta
gravy.
pay.
All right. Well,
There's a lot of dead soldiers over here.
we love you. We appreciate you, Frank. You got 3 pints in for us today? Or you,
Dude, I don't have 3 pints in. I love this guy. Like,
All right. Hit it, Frankie. End it up.
Let's
End
get
it
the
out.
fuck outta here.
Close it up.
no, actually,
roll.
these guys,
Let's
let
roll.
them go.
Hey, my rhymes have been written not to be bitten, so I'm told. Suckers keep forgetting the way I keep thinking. A cow coast, making the beer, doing the most. Go ahead, Todd.
I sit and try to rhyme extravagant lines at times, filling the paper with humorous punchlines, trying to express my deepest thoughts of what I think, all at the cost of some paper and some ink. I want you to feel my highs and feel my lows and get messed up with me or one of my live shows and chill with those who may oppose our cons and pros. And to those non-believers, I'ma learn them. To get the thoughts you want, you gotta earn them. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
exactly what he said.
Wait, do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, do that.
Yeah.
No, hey, here it is. His favorite part. Ready? Because it's people, pints, and possibilities.
Yeah.
That's the
That's it.
jam right there.
It's a wrap.